Cities are rising in front of me. I wanna hide it, want to go back to sleep. I wish I could rewind it. Can I rewind it? We woke up naked, like we're more than friends. We can go through it, can do it all again, like we rewind it. Like we rewind it. And I don't wanna know, I just wanna feel. We let it go, nothing is too wrong, we make it real. Don't wanna care, just live and die. I see you there, nothing is too wrong for you and I. Always somewhere else, oh somewhere else in mind. Always somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. Always somewhere else, oh somewhere else in mind. Always somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. We meet in the morning like it's a demon, but it's just something I don't believe in. Still we rewind it, keep on rewind it. Across the borders, beyond the city lights, a new horizon with unforgiving lies, but I don't mind it. Keep on rewind it, and I don't wanna know, I just wanna feel. We let it go, nothing is too wrong, we make it real. Don't wanna care, just live and die. I see you there, nothing is too wrong for you and I. Always somewhere else, oh somewhere else in mind. Always somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. Always somewhere else, oh somewhere else in mind.
Ooh, my gosh, what a night. What a night it's been. Hello, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm here. I'm glad I'm here because my PC was doing funky shit and I was getting real nervous about it. So I was supposed to go live like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. And it's been a night. It's been a night. But I'm here. I'll talk about it all in a moment. We'll decide what's going on here in a moment. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Welcome to everybody joining, though. It is goddamn late. I appreciate everyone dealing with the weird pendulum swing of every single day of me streaming on a different time. Like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm sure none of you do either. But we'll figure it out together. We'll get there. Promise. Thank you for being here. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Melanie, what's good? Hello, Juba. Hunter, what's up? I'll talk about the PC in a moment, man. Thank you so much for being here, though. Tay, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub. I appreciate that so very much. Talia, what's good? Jacob, welcome on in. Xander, hello. Nice to see you. Bree, welcome to the stream. McManiac, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that happened. I hope that lurking here allows you to restore some energy that you'll need to fight the good fight tomorrow. In the meantime, please take care of yourself, rest up, whatever you got to do. Totally understandable. Pineapple, so nice to see you here. Austin, hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry about just hearing about your car, man. I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. Car problems abound in this community right now. I do have like a little bit of good news about the car stuff, but I'll let Morgan share that stuff. And it's not a done deal. It's not 100% yet. So like we're not 100% sure of things like how much money we'll be paying for the car, if any. But we'll figure it out. But thank you to everyone for bearing with all of the weird, bizarre timing of everything that's going on with me and Morgan, and then as a result my schedule just through the fallout of that. Every day is a gift, and I would like to return said gifts. I'm at the end of my rope, man. I feel ya. Shira, hello, what's good? Yo, what's up, Mouse? Your PC is just trying... Wait, what did that say? Your PC is trying to enter airplane mode? Yeah, where it becomes the airplane. Oh my god. Val, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Savvy, 1 year subbed as of today. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you for using your Prime here. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Can we get a little bit of hype and some pride spam for someone evolving into a Jolteon today? Thank you for sticking around for a full year. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you for using that, especially because this month has been a clusterfuck for me. I have not been a reliable streamer. I'm doing the best I can, though. I hope people know that, and I appreciate those of you who do. Alex Flyer, what's good? Slade, enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Totally get it on the social battery stuff. I feel like I'm running on fumes these days, but that's just the way that it be sometimes. But I hope that you're able to take some time for you and just rest and just chill in your own energy without having to worry about anybody else's. I'm on my third car. It's the first one I got brand new. Having a car that doesn't cost me thousands in repairs is incredible. I bet. Oh my god. Kia, thank you for the 35 months. What the heck? I appreciate you so very much. You're amazing. I cannot believe that you are 1 month away from the gold or the rainbow Jolteon badge. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. You'll notice we have a new sub goal. Well, see, Alex Flyer, I would do that, but we have 1,000 Alexes in this community, so sometimes I have to differentiate between people. There's a lot of people who have the same name as each other in this community. Alex tends to be one of the more popular ones. So we have like 4 or 5 Alexes that come in regularly. I'm so sorry if it makes you go, God damn, government-mandated username, government-issued username every time? It just has to be the way. Something sinister is in the air, I say, as if this is not what I end up saying after every month. Right at the end of every single month, I'm like, all right, let's do the debriefing mission, or the debriefing, meeting. Wow, the mission was a complete failure. Everything sucked. Why? Why is that a surprise every fucking time, man? Appreciate it. It's been a very weird few days. Had lots of tired energy lately. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Slade. Just enjoy your time here. Brian, you stream at the perfect time every night because I just woke up from an unintentional nap. Oh my god. You and Morgan are like two birds of a feather in that way, because she can just pass out randomly. I'll be dead tired running on 3 hours of sleep, and I will not be able to take a nap for the life of me because my brain's like, you're up. These are active times. You just have to be active. Morgan can go, I'm really upset about something that happened earlier today that was a minor inconvenience. I'm going to take like a 3-hour nap, like in the middle of the day, and I have no idea how she does it. She's so impressive. But I'm glad that you'll be here and that you'll enjoy what's going on. It's so over. Yeah, it's so over. Loy, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. But yeah, Goose, what's good? Nice to see you. A brand new sub goal. Speaking of people who've been subbed here for a long time or using their primes or whatever, and the hype train going on. Thank you very much for being here. We have a new sub goal for 500 yet again, because apparently I dropped 100 subs overnight. I did not realize that. So 500 is the goal yet again, except I have no idea what to put as the goal. So you guys have to help me out this stream. Figure out something for the 500 sub goal again. Right now it just says fight below 500 sub drop. That's all it says right now. Fight the 500 below sub drop. So that's what is on your screen. I'm not, though. Now I am. I fixed that. Hello. Hi, everybody. I always brought up the name. I only brought up the name thing because everyone always says it wrong. Do I say it wrong? It looks like Alex Flyer to me, unless it's supposed to be like Alex Flyer, like Mark Iplier. And in which case, I will not say it that way either. I laid down on the couch at 6:45 to 7ish, not thinking much of it. Next I knew. It's almost midnight. Yo. Yeah, that's... See, when I do that, it's a death nap. I, like, wake up and I feel worse. I can't do it.
35 whole beautiful.
Yo, thank you so much, Fallen. 35 months as well. Thank you.
Keep up the amazing
Thank you
work,
so much.
Love you all bunches.
Appreciate that.
Girbeagly.
Halloween, what's good? Nice to have you here. That fan art's so cute. Yeah, thank you. Vi, who is a long-time member of the community that many of you know, did that, which is cute. It's cute. So me as a cat girl, they just did that for me, I don't know, like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. At 500 subs, you give me $1 million, $1 million to Night Queen. We'll discuss this. Amongst the community. If the community wants that, you know, I guess I'm bound by law. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for all the resubs and whatnot. There's an L at the end. It sounds sort of like Flera? Oh. Yeah, but the R at the end I thought was like flyer, like a frequent flyer. You get like frequent flyer miles, right? I don't... Well, so it's... Well, listen, what if I just start calling you Alex F? Is that better? I'm unfortunately still nocturnal, so I just woke up for the day. Well, Mouse, as a fellow nocturnal freak, because even on those days where I'm running on the 3 hours of sleep, I still end up going to bed at like a freak time. That's why I'm streaming at almost midnight, my time. So you're in good company. Running on Australia time, oh god. Yeah, genetically, I was born halfway around the world in Korea. Right now, this would be like a normal time for a human being to stream. So, like, I think I'm just, like, wired that way, you know? Shiro, what do you plan on spending with the millie? Oh, god, probably, like, buying a whole tank of sea lampreys would be my guess. Do you want Brian to give me $1 million? We know what the community is gonna do, you know? I'm stuck as Hunter, unfortunately. Do you not like Hunter? I think Hunter, like, kind of sticks out. Alex F is fine. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm totally sure I say it right sometimes. Fair. Listen, I've had the same name my whole life, and I sometimes feel like I might say it wrong, right? Dravoni, hello, hi. You're catering to your homies. I have no excuse. I was born in Massachusetts. Yeah, that's true. Although, go do like a 23andMe. Find out if, I don't know, maybe genetically you're more wired to be up at a different time. Maybe you do have a whole bunch of Australian within your bloodlines. I love a tank of sea lampreys. I know. You're always saying this. Alt Leaf, what's good? Hello, hi. Kim Fizzy, welcome to the stream as well. Gray Lady, hello. Hi. Welcome. That was a huge-ass gulp of water. Damn, I'm hydrated. Genetically, I'm Italian and Cuban, so I mean... Yeah, I mean, like, you're off by, like, 5 hours, right? If that's the case, like, Europe's, like, time zone is, like, 5 hours ahead of ours. Something like that. I don't remember. Anyway. Alright, couple things going on right now, you know? It's lunch hour in Korea. No excuse for all you country folk to not be tuning in. True. Yeah, where's all my Korean fans? What's up with that? It's like, I need more of... I won't be able to communicate with them, but I need them here, just for solidarity, right? I really hope that you don't feel called out. Listen, Alex, you've been here, Alex F. Just so that the other Alexes, again, don't get confused. Alex F, this will take me a little bit to adjust to, just as warning. I don't feel called out, and even if I did, people have called me out for far more embarrassing things during stream. You are fine. It's on my bucket list to be bitten by a lamprey. Do you want to keep reading this? By a lamprey at least once, because it really will cause such minimal damage and won't give me an infection or any lasting problems, so no harm, no foul. Oh, God. Good Lord. It's like, there's that episode of, Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon, that anime, where they, like, eat the, what is it? Like, they accidentally, like, eat the fish with that have other fish in them, but then those fish are so big, they have, like, parasites in them. Like, it's, like, crazy. So, what if you end up with, like, a different, like, one of the parasites from the lamprey? What if it has its own parasites? Is that how that works? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Thank you, by the way, for the hype train, everybody. I interrupted myself on a bunch of the things that I had to talk about here at the beginning of stream. It's going to be one of those streams where I babble. It might end up being a yapping stream. We don't know yet. Nobody knows. Also, I woke up to discover Costco pizza for dinner. This is so huge. Oh my God, Morgan and I almost got one of those yesterday. We went grocery shopping. And she was like, I'm so tired, you want a pizza? And I was like, ooh, that does sound good, but the line was way too long, so we just did not get one. Show me what emotes you got, chat. Don't you laugh at my dreams and goals? Listen, I can laugh at whatever I want, all right? Sailor Daddy, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Out of Echo, welcome. My bones are in shambles, oh no. I hope that they feel better. Ren, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hooray, hello, missed the hype train, fuck. It do be that way sometimes. The early bird gets the worm, as they say. Yap King, that's me. There's always a smaller parasite, true. We're human beings, we're the parasites of Earth. Liz, hello. That was like, man, I'm 14 and this is deep. They do not have anything that parasitizes them. There is almost zero risk for being bitten by one. Really? Is that just like, is it like the way possums are, where like their bodies have genetically evolved so much they like just can't get parasites? Kim Fizzy, thank you so much for the tier 1, by the way. What the heck, I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for becoming a brand new tier 1. Hope that you enjoy your time here. I hope that I don't let you down. I'm Nico Flame. Oh, Sailor Daddy, welcome with the new username. Watch an episode of Naked and Afraid XL recently where some of them got parasitic worms because they ate wormy fish. Only realized afterwards. Yeah, that is like a fear of mine. Which is, you know, not that like food standards in any international food industry is great. But I am glad that someone else is like checking those things for me most of the time. I was doing adult documentation. Oh, you poor thing, you. I'm so sorry that you had to do that, though. Adult paperwork is the worst paperwork. Like, here's the thing. Anyone who's still in school will argue with me about this. Like, and trust me, screw school. But also, now that I'm an adult who gets to, like, learn at my own pace, I have fun learning. Make me write a goddamn essay. Make a PowerPoint presentation. Something like that. I'd rather do that than fucking do one tax form ever again. I went to one place all weekend and I got Rona. It's gotta be homophobia. Yeah, getting COVID during Pride is giving sort of homophobic vibes. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hope that you get better soon. Please feel better. Rest up. Shelter as much as you can. Quarantine. Don't get anyone else sick, please. I'm multitasking job hunting and watching stream. Oh my gosh. Good luck with the job hunt. Thank you so much for being here, though. Seriously, thank you, thank you. Here's the thing. All right, chat. Let me talk about the important stuff. I am starting stream extremely late again. I turned on my computer for the first time today because I was doing all my work from my phone today. I was a couch potato a little bit today. I did some, like, chores around the house. I, was on my phone, you know, answering work emails and checking up on stuff, mainly reading about the gigantic internet, just scandal that's going on right now with Dr. Disrespect. We don't have to get into it here on stream. It's been done to death, but, like, good God. Also, Hassan stole my joke of Dr. disrespecting the age of consent because, like, that was the easiest joke that came to me when I thought of it. Not that the situation's a joke. There are real victims, which is fucking awful. But we're not going to get into that too much tonight. I'm running around at the speed of sound coughing on everyone. Damn you, Sonic! Damn you, COVID Sonic! Found you through Ethan years ago? Well, thank you for supporting me since then. What the heck? That's so. I just saw Ethan, like, literally a couple weeks ago. I was hanging out at Ethan's. We had some good heart-to-hearts, as we always do. Yoshi, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Working from a phone is so brave. It honestly annoys me to do it, but I'm trying to get more used to it because Morgan and I will obviously be taking more business trips, and I normally just refuse to do work while I'm away and then let it pile up, and then I get stressed out. But I did that this last trip, and I came back, and you guys saw I, like, hit burnout immediately because I was trying to catch up on work while doing that week's work as well. So I'm starting to learn to write back, you know, to people, like, emails, work emails and stuff from my phone. But it's a mess. It's just such a... it's hard. Doctors disrespect and deep shit again. Yeah, you can literally not throw a stone on Twitter right now without finding out everything that's going on. So that's all you really got to do. You can probably actually, like, even just Google it and find out what's happening. Turned on stream and Charmander immediately jumped onto my bed. Hi, Charmander. Hello. Hi as well, Eliza. So nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. More travel, more chances of Taco John's. Yeah, we're gonna obviously be out in LA again at some point. We'll figure it all out. But yeah. Dr. Disrespect is one of those. All I'll say is he's not like us. That's all I'll say. He's not like us. But that said, yeah, we're not going to get too deep into that because this is my stream. I want to talk about me. I'm selfish as shit. That's why I was reminding you of the new sub goal. Yo, what's up, Chaotic? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. As you guys see, we dropped beneath 500 subs again. So if you want to help hit the next sub goal, it's 500 again. We are currently about 50 away from it. But I do not have a sub goal set right now. So as far as sub goal ideas go, obviously tonight is going to be, or will potentially be, I should say, because I might have to reschedule because it's so late and I'm not sure how many people are going to make it to this one. But, oh my god, what the heck? Hunter, thank you very, very much.
I have to pee.
That's really very appreciated. Thank you very, very much.
The L word.
Oh my god.
The other L word.
Thank you for gifting 5 to the community, to Cheeky 2 Mouse, Clipsman23, Browen, Harry Hormones, what a name, and Zeke Faye. If any of you are here, make sure you are saying thanks to Hunter. Thank you so much to Kim Fizzy. Thank you so much, Kim, for the 2 gifted to Beefcakes and Jay LaPlante. And Naray with a gifted sub to Chaotic. If any of you are here in chat, you better be saying thank you to the people being gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, truly. Did you play DLC of Elden Ring? Not yet. I haven't gotten to the DLC because what I wanted to do, because here's what always happens when I play a game that's brand new, or DLC that's brand new, is nobody tunes in. And it's not because I'm making a break from my normal content. It's because people don't want shit spoiled. I haven't been watching my friends' streams because I do not want shit spoiled. I've pretty much only been watching Julia and Chris because they started new characters and are going through the game again. So I'm doing the same thing. I started a brand new character, and by the time I get to the point where I can access the DLC, my hope is people who are trying to avoid spoilers and the people who have been patiently waiting to see the new content who haven't watched other people or are who have become very interested in it by watching other people will drop by the streams then. So, yeah, that's the way that I'm doing it. Viewership when Tears of the Kingdom came out was the lowest I've ever seen. That makes sense. Yep. I've just learned over the years that it works for some people. You know, the really big people. You got, like, freaking whoever is the top person of whatever genre just came out. Like, they're always going to pop off. They're always going to, like, suck up a majority of the viewership. And that's no shade to them. That's just the way the ecosystem works. But for someone who's, like, my size, who's, like, a mid-sized content creator, like, it is a little bit harder to get eyes on me with those new things. So that's the way that I try to do it. So yeah. Alex F, that's the way a lot of people are. And to be fair, the story is convoluted and weird already, so that even people who are into the game sometimes don't know really what the hell's going on. But yeah. That's why, like, all my friends who have been playing Hades 2, like, it isn't personal. I just don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to be spoiled. Exactly. I haven't watched any Hades 2 streams yet. So wait, I'm not trying to call out anyone's viewership. No, I get what you mean, Goose. Exactly. It's like you get like 4 to 10 top level people in the genre of the new game released who are popping off, doing better than normal, and then everyone else across the board ends up getting like mid to like low viewership. And a lot of people will come into my streams and they'll tell me, because I listen to you guys, they'll go, I gotta duck out because I don't want this spoiled. I gotta get out of here, kind of thing. Can't wait for you to get to the DLC. It's going to be so fun. Sammy, I'm excited for it. I really am. But yeah, very, very excited for it. All I know about Elden Ring is Ethan calls it fingering maidens or something like that. Yeah, that's about Ethan. That's about how he is. Added permitted term fingering. During Pride? What the hell? Anyway, chat, if you have, let's get back on the topic. If you have any ideas for upcoming sub goal, again, I pointed it out because I was like, shit, we're below 500 again. Feel free to either drop them here in chat, or you can put them into the stream suggestions chat room on the Discord. That also works. It will help me out. If we don't decide and we start approaching 500, which, you know, we're 42 away now, I'll just figure something out. I'll come up with something fun. But you guys might be stuck with something like Sudoku stream. Like, you might get me playing fucking, I don't know, an old retro game no one gives a shit about. You might get me being like, all right, guys, Lego building stream. I don't know. Figure it out. More cool math games. Would that get people to drop subbies? Not that I'm trying to coerce you into dropping subbies, but I want to make sure that the goal is worth earning, you know? Been watching Ashley fight through the DLC and can't wait to see how you handle it. You know how I handle frustrating fights. I reason it away, and as long as it doesn't hit a certain threshold, I just keep reasoning it away. Oh, man, I should have dodged there. Oh, man, I wish that the iframes were better there. I wish it didn't input read. But then I hit that, I go through that membrane, and I go into, like, evil mode, and I'm like, this game fucking sucks! And I just say, like, a bunch of weird words. Yoshi, I'm already playing a horror game. I'm already doing Layers of Fear. We'll be seeing more of that very soon. Jules, what's up? Elfie, hello! Nice to see you here again. I hope that you're doing well. Minesweeper stream? We cannot put more people through a Minesweeper stream. There's no way that we're putting people through another Minesweeper stream. That was torturous for the people who had no idea what was going on, who don't know how to play Minesweeper. No, because I would show the fuck up for a Lego stream. I do want to do like a self-care / body doubling / parallel like chill stream at some point where, you know, I do minimal talking. I put together like a Gundam figure or a Lego set and chat. You know, you do your crafts. You play video games parallel to it. You knit stuff, crochet stuff. You put together your own Lego set, whatever. Like, wait, I love Minesweeper. Listen, I called Eddie for that stream, and I got just like goofy. Stream where Morgan teaches you a new makeup skill. That's all makeup skills. I know how to put on foundation. I know how to put on primer. I know how to put on foundation. I know how to... That's pretty much... I mean, I know how to get started with the basics. Maybe a little bit, you know, of like setting spray and powder once the look's set, ready to go. But I don't have the brain to keep all of the steps. I mean, that would be kind of fun. I miss B movie nights. I have to, no, Ray, those aren't gone. I was literally thinking about those the other day. I was thinking about doing more public domain movies very soon. Celeste with regular hand stream. Oh, good God. Do I own Stardew Valley? Yoshi, I do own Stardew Valley. Actually, before you joined the community, I played the shit out of Stardew Valley a lot. And then St. Jude month always like gets me a little bit off course from my like mainstays, but definitely will be returning to Stardew Valley. But that is not worth a sub goal. It would be really, really silly to have a sub goal that's like, guys, 500 subs, and we are gonna do a Stardew Valley stream because just frankly, I do it without you giving me any subs. I love Stardew Valley. It's very fun. I need to 100% the community center. I haven't done that yet. So, yeah. Calling Eddie. Yeah, called Eddie. I called Eddie because that was during the 420 stream. I called Eddie and I put Minesweeper on 420. So you guys got Minesweeper recently. But I'm just letting you know, if you don't help me pick out a new sub goal, it might be like, guys, I'm going to get a dictionary and I'm just going to read random definitions of shit. I'll stream along. That's it. The whole stream is like 5 hours of me just reading the dictionary. I was going to just say, Morgan teaches you how to do makeup, but that is not something that can be learned in one night, but perhaps she could walk you through one particular look. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that would be kind of fun. Kermit the Frog? Kermit the Frog here? Holy shit, special guest on stream. Yoshi, thank you for 20 streams. What the heck? Thank you. 500 subs for Stardew with crowd control. No, because I do not want people messing up my farm. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. I cannot have that happen. I would have a absolute neurodivergent meltdown on stream if something horrible happened to my farm. This is the farthest I've gotten in Stardew. I've been playing it since release. I can't mess up this farm. I normally meme. I normally do some stupid little funny thing on purpose, but I can't do that this time. Not with this one. This is my precious baby farm. I need to like keep it safe. I need to just make sure this one I get to 100. I beat the game. Finally get to the end game. 500 subs and you pick all of the games you get sent from developers who think you like Jump King. Oh God, Goose. Oh, God. Kermit off with Mika. Mika would win because she knows more Kermit the Frog quotes. So I think that automatically puts her at an advantage for embodying the character. Crowd control, but we are totally nice. But here's the problem with crowd control, though. Yeah, crowd control, I'd have to make a new file of Stardew if I did that. Here's the thing. Goose, I kind of like the idea. I hate the idea, but if it gets us back to 500, if I did just a bunch of rage games that were like Jump King-esque games, I mean, that would probably make for like a halfway entertaining stream. It would be me like freaking out a whole bunch, right? So, I think you're the only streamer I watch that does the share streaks. Technically it's on default mode for everybody. So, some of those people must have turned it off. I'm just too lazy to turn it off. I think it's a fun thing, too, so that people know that they're, appreciated for all the time you guys spent here. Jump King adjacent games. Ooh. Egg Game isn't out yet. No, but there's a game that... I described this to you guys before. One of the emails I got was for a game. You have to throw your stream chair, though, like Mark. No, this costs so much money. Mark had the money to replace that. I do not have the money to replace this chair. This is like my favorite chair I've had over the years. I can't do that. Brookie, what's good? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. One of the games I did get sent is a game that they described as like Jump King, except combined with like Flappy Bird. So you are a chicken that can flap its wings nonstop. And that can keep you in the air, make you hover, do whatever, as long as you need to. But the moment you make contact with any obstacle or surface, and the levels are designed so there's like platforms everywhere, and shit, your bird stops flapping its wings and just falls. And so if it hits like a ramp or a slope, you're going all the way down, baby. Same way as like Jump King. Or so it's like Flappy Bird in the sense of you can't like touch any of the shit as you go up. You just have to keep flapping your wings and hope if you do hit something, you land on a perfectly flat surface with no momentum. So that is one of them that they sent me. I haven't played it yet. I've just watched the video on Steam and I went, wow, I hate you guys. Nothing will ever live in my brain so rent-free more than Mark breaking his controller playing I Am Bread. I almost broke my controller playing I Am Bread. I really dislike that game. That game is so hard. You're not a millionaire like Mark? I mean, you guys have the power, right? Mellow Minty, hello, hi, welcome. But yeah, maybe that. You finally touch Hollow Knight again, haha, JK, unless. I mean, that would be kind of like a rage game. That would also be having me start another series over again, though, and me juggling 8 games at once. I mean, I don't know how many people would be into Hollow Knight. That's the thing. Right away, like as like a sub goal, versus like, oh, I just nebulously promised to bring it back, right? I remember Flappy Bird. Oh God, that was one of Ethan's first like 1 million view videos back in the day. I remember. Let's all give $1 million. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Alex? Alex F. This is why I have to differentiate. Is we have Alex Cutie here in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I don't play rage games because I get frustrated easy, but they also don't make me angry. It's more a crushing feeling of defeat. I get that. I get that vibe. It is one of those things where it's like they're not for everyone. They're not really for me. I just do them for entertainment value and to challenge myself. And I like challenges. There's a reason I play like Souls-like games, all the From Software games like Elden Ring, is because I like learning like a boss or a challenging area and like learning to defeat it, even though I'm at a disadvantage. That's just a metaphor for my life, really. I'm an LGBTQ plus POC in America, and I'm constantly in Dark Souls mode. Little Kitty Big City. No, we talked about that one, Melanie. I'm gonna just play that without a sub goal because I like that game a lot. I've been playing it on my Xbox. Very cute game, really fun. I'd love to share that with the community without making you guys pay money for that. Hollow Knight and my brother would probably just want to join the Late Night Gang. Okay, well, that's another Hollow Knight fan. Who doesn't balance 8 games at once? Okay, I lied, Mellow Minty. I actually probably have like 20 games going on. Like, not even a joke. It's bad. Between my Steam Deck, my Switch, my Xbox, my PlayStation 5, and my PC, it's bad. Sky, what the heck? That is so real, I fear. Sky, so nice to see you. Welcome. I hope that you're doing well. That stuff is fun, but like games that the controls are meant to be bad suck ass. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the deck is stacked against you, but what I've learned from playing so many rage games is a lot of them are actually designed very, very well. It's just they're designed so specifically with only like one solution out of the thousands of things you can do. And that's what makes those rage games so terrible to some people's mental. I get it. Trust me. People have seen me, like, stand up from my chair and, like, yell, like, scream into the void because of these types of games. There's a reason I mainly do them for charity. So, really, yo, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you very, very much. Welcome on in. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you up to? Raiders. Loving all the waggling, swaggling butts there. All those emotes. Please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, Ahmad, or Nightbot. Thank you for chilling. If you decide to join the community, awesome. If you don't know me, my name is Brian, a.k.a. Girbeagly. I'm a Korean-American, full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. I do a little bit of everything from playing AAA games, indie games, opening up Pokemon cards, and doing cosplay. It's just a whole mix. It's a mess over here. It's constantly, imagine a tornado, except then make it someone's life. And then you have me sharing those moments and sort of misleadingly labeling that as content. That's what I do. But welcome on in, everyone. Ryu, Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. Jay Coney, hello, hi. Welcome, welcome. Erica J, hello, hi. Welcome. Sorry if I haven't said hi to everyone who rated in. It's nice to have you here. Juby, so good to see ya. Danny, California, yo, what's up? How we doing? Does this make us tornado chasers? Yeah, you guys are the reason that they're making a second Twister movie, even though nobody asked for it. Bro is Twister 1996 Shira. This is why I know that actually in an alternate universe you were just my kid. Because, like, just saving brain, always. Life is a tornado. I'm the cow being thrown around for cinematic value. Snackfisher, hello, hi. Twister movie. Yeah, they're doing a sequel for some reason. Like Twister the Big One. I have no idea what it's actually called, but that's what I'm going to call it till it releases. I sweepy, but doing all right. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much for joining, Ryu. Really fun game. I've played recently Solar Ash. It's the first game I fully played through twice in speedrun. Nice, cool. Yeah, Storm Chasers. Tornadoes mentioned Oklahoma awareness. It's an illusion. DK, what's up? Yeah, everyone knows that actually 100 years ago, said tornadoes destroyed Oklahoma. And what we see now is the way that, like, light speed works. This actually happened 100 years ago. But instead of light speed, it's actually 100 times slower than normal light refraction. So what we're seeing happening in Oklahoma right now with the tornadoes is what happened 100 years ago that destroyed the entire state and made it a barren wasteland that we know it actually is today. So there you go. There's your edutainment of the night. Gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad, and I'm so looking forward to it. Here's the way. It's literally just called Twisters. They made it plural. I love that. The laziest naming convention of all time, but I love it. I mean, you got Alien and Aliens, like, you know, Predator, Predators, like, it's right there. It's a classic naming convention. I want a sequel to the Thing movie, the original one, or the remake. I don't even care which one, because the remake was basically, like, I mean, that it was the, like, almost shot for shot to the original, right? And then they were like, oh, but technically it's a sequel. No, I want one that's just called The Things. Give me one called The Things. And then it's like just two of the things. But yeah, no, sure, I'm the same way. The worse a movie looks, the more excited I am to see it, honestly. Me thinking it was a movie based off the game. Beans82, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi, welcome. It's Wyoming that's gone. Oh, no. Are we losing state by state here? Mother Nature, what will you take from us next? Ceruli, by the way, what were you doing during your stream? Or anyone from Ceruli's community who would like to answer that question if Ceruli is no longer here or needs to lurk? I'm so sorry I didn't ask. My brain is a scattered minefield. Throwing it back to Minesweeper with that one, guys. You're welcome. I'm just having a hell of a night. So I appreciate everyone who's here just supporting everything that I'm doing. Thank you. All of you are great, and it's lovely to have you. We were crying. Surly, what did you do? What did you do to these innocent people? Bite night, everyone. Hope tonight is lovely for it. Oh, Snack for sure. If you're taking off, take care. Thanks so much for vibing. My collection of terrible shark movies is ridiculous. Juby, the shark ones are the best, though. They're like the best of the worst ones, right? Because you know exactly what's going to happen. Every single one of them has almost a shot-for-shot exact same scene as every other one, but you still have to watch. And then you get like a little bit of a twist thrown in there where you get like the Sharknado movies where it's like a dude is standing in the middle of the street and a shark that's flying through the air like bisects him. Like that's innovation. That's filmmaking right there. You can't hate that. He was playing Unravel. Oh, I have heard that game is very, very emotional. I do want to check that out at some point. I've owned that since it came out. Let me hop in the brain and get the mines taken care of. Yeah, whoever can do an expert level minesweeper run in like 10 minutes, you tinker around in here and fix everything, please. Please, including the minefield that is my schedule constantly. Thank you, all of you, for bearing with the stupidity, really, of everything that's been happening lately. First, Morgan's car stuff. If you didn't hear, Morgan had car issues. Amy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, pure cinema Sharknado, right? Yeah, that's cinema, baby. Exactly, Hunter. You know what I'm talking about. Shark ones are the worst. I care way too much about animal accuracy in movies, so bad shark representation is very upsetting. That's fair. That part of it is very fair. But you gotta admit, the gags, the cinematic gags they put in there, I love a good bit. I love a good bit where it's like, this shark can bite through a Mack truck, and you're like, scientifically, that is not true. But I love that, you know, that's probably going to happen later in the movie. The foreshadowing is very on the nose, always. The cat litter bag broke. It's all over the floor. God, that's the worst. I'm so sorry, Gray Lady. That sucks. Watching 47 meters down uncaged took 20 years off my life. See, but that one's not a good one, because it's bad. That's not a movie that's so bad it's good, though. That movie just sucks. So that's the difference, is when they take themselves too seriously, they just blow. But when they're like, we're in on the joke, too, obviously, you can't put a Sharknado in space, but we're going to do it. Like, that's when I'm like, I'm rubbing my hands together like a greedy little fly ready to watch this shit. I'm so excited for this shit. This is going to ruin my night, but in a great way, you know? Sharknado, though, is completely factual, every single one. True, DK, yeah, we should stop using that as an example, because that really happened in real life. When it gets to that level of ridiculous, I can make an exception, because at least they're aware they're leaning into it. Yeah, exactly, as long as they're in on it. Scientifically, sharks go chomp. They do, but not as much as people think. I'm way more afraid of barracudas, and I've had a barracuda encounter. You know? Is Meg good? I actually have not seen the Meg. I've seen clips of Jason Statham trying to punch a shark, I think. That's about it. Morgan saw it. She said it was okay. You know? And that's another one that's, like, so ridiculous that it's like, who cares kind of one, right? Anyway, oh my god. I like the Meg. It was so silly is what Morgan says. So there you go. If it's camp, I'm probably going to be a fan of it. Rio, take care. Thanks so much for dropping by. I think that the public is ready for a shark film where the shark is sweet, innocent, and trying to live their life, but gets gaslit by a series of evil people into accidentally biting someone and then is hunted until they snap and go bite wild. That sounds like a DreamWorks movie right there. Let's get that in animated form, see how it tests with audiences, and then try to do the live action, right? Juba, thank you for the 15 streams. Appreciate that a lot. Not seen the Meg, but I feel like it's safe to say it depends on your definition of good. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be camp. Because it has, like, one of the world's leading white martial artists fighting a giant prehistoric extinct shark. Key! Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's going to get confusing in here with Key and Kia. But welcome. Subsplice, yo, what's up? Shark Tales is a thing. That's true! Does a shark get gaslit in that? I've actually never seen the Will Smith shark movie. Is that the one? Shark Tale? With Will Smith is a fish that looks like Will Smith for some fucking reason. I remember seeing the poster when I was a kid, and I was just like, probably not going to see that one. It definitely was camp on purpose. Wonderful. Shark Wicked would slap. Is that just the show Wicked, but with sharks as all the characters? Is that what you mean by that? You mean to tell me the whole Sharknado series is on Amazon Prime? Hey, we're on an Amazon-owned streaming service. Guys, I'm here to shill for my boss, CEO Dan Clancy. And above him, CEO Jeff Bezos. Let me tell you, have you guys ever heard of Twitch Prime? Have you ever heard of Amazon Prime? You want to watch peak cinema? All the Sharknado movies are on Prime Video, streaming right now, included in the price of Prime. LER, yo, what's up? Shark Tale's so good, is it? I actually have not seen it. I've never seen it, so I'm just outing myself stream after stream on how uneducated I am on non-Disney animated movies. Every time you guys mention any DreamWorks animated movie outside of like Kung Fu Panda and Shrek, I've probably not seen it. Or like Megamind. I've seen Megamind also. And then like a couple of the other ones sporadically. Jack Black as a vegetarian shark. What's not to like? Damn, what a stacked cast. It's really funny when you go back and either people were way bigger stars back then and you're like, damn, what a stacked cast. Or it was like before they blew up in like the modern eye, right? And because like Morgan and I will watch a movie from like the early 2000s. And it'll have like all these people who are huge stars now, but it was like actually one of their like cheesier early roles. But we'll still look at the cast list and be like, oh, fuck, stacked cast list, damn. And then we watch the movie and we're like, oh, they had 4 speaking lines and they were 16 in this movie. Okay. What, you know what else is more importantly on Prime Video for free? House MD. The House MD agenda never stops with you, Shira. They should be giving you some sort of commission. Prime Day is coming up. Spotify ads won't shut up about it. I pay for Spotify. I'm sorry. I'm a premium Spotify user, so I haven't had ads in years. I know far too much about the Disney animated canon of films. I don't think there's too much to know. I mean, like, or not too much to know. I don't think there is such thing as knowing too much because they have made the Disney animated universes so expansive. So, really, false statement by you. You haven't learned enough yet. You should be learning more. It should be consuming you. You should be losing your job or dropping out of school. Your family should be concerned about you because you haven't left your room in months. You're inside. You're locked away in the dark, staring at your computer screen, learning the deep lore of the animated universe. Whoever you live with is knocking on your door saying, "Hi, I made you food. I'll just take the empty tray from last night away." Because you become obsessed with it. You no longer have a purpose. That's the statement you should have made. So just remember that next time when you bring this up. Thank you. My Spotify ads won't stop trying to sell me stuff in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Morgan's does that to her all the time. And here's the thing, though. You might just be in a region with, like, a high Spanish population because they do it by, like, demographic and region and stuff. And Spanish is, like, what, 50% of Americans speak Spanish now? So maybe that's just preemptive moves for them. Brian, are we still talking about them or... No, I don't know shit about anything. No, not talking about me, if that's your implication. I don't know shit about anything. I am constantly challenged by this community and prove over and over again just how fucking stupid I am. So, no, not talking about me. I get ads in Spanish, too. Morgan gets YouTube ads in Spanish. She gets Spotify ads in Spanish. She gets just, like, entire playlists that are only in Spanish recommended to her. She gets TikToks in Spanish. She gets every algorithm just thinks that she speaks Spanish. Put that Duolingo to use. Yeah, here's my thing. You know what's really funny about this conversation coming up? Is right before I started stream, I was like, you know what I need to do? Because I was reminded. So we had a troll come in a few streams ago, and he said something derogatory in Greek. And the mods timed it out immediately because that's just our policy, is English only, because I don't know every other language, right? The mods don't know every other language. Unfortunately, that's just the way that it's got to work for everybody's security and comfort. That said, they came in, they said something in Greek. It's not an alphabet that I'm very familiar with outside of the actual alphabet, or a language that I'm very familiar with outside the actual alphabet itself. So I can't translate it. I translated it out of the chat logs later after the stream, and they said something like fucked up. And I was like, you know what I should do? I should just learn like one really fucking good insult in every commonly used language. That'd be like kind of fun to do. I should do like a Duolingo stream where I just try to learn like, or not a Duolingo stream, I'm sorry, foreign language stream where I had Duolingo on the mind from the message earlier, where I just try to learn like one really good, like super insulting phrase, like fuck your mother or something in every language I can. Because we get so many people who speak Russian or some random other European language in here. And it would be kind of dope. It'd be kind of dope to be like, yeah, I know how to say like fuck your mom in like 18 different languages and then know nothing else about those languages. That would be a useful tool as a streamer. That'd be like kind of insane, you know? Someone came into Longy's chat the other night and said, Mercy, I'm tired of listening to you in Greek while he was yapping, and honestly, I think it should be a copy pasta. If you know or learn IPA, it becomes so easy to learn how to pronounce things in other languages. Okay, there we go. We got some hot tips for others who want to embark on this wonderful journey with me. Learning. This is the edutainment, you know? I know how to say I shit on your mother in Spanish. Amazing. Jacob. Learn how to say that phrase in every language. I fucked your mom in every language. So no matter what language they're speaking, they can't avoid me saying that to them. One time I tried to learn I love you in a bunch of languages and forgot after 2. It happens. It's foreign language is like a muscle. You have to just like keep using it or you forget, you know? Yeah, we got tons of IPA enjoyers in the chat. Let's go. You guys love you guys love IPA beers? I didn't know you were all a bunch of bros who just like love microbreweries. That's cool. Wow. You just sip on your IPAs. You're like, oh, it's not skunky and hoppy enough. I'm so hungry for International Phonetic Alphabet. I need more hops in my International Phonetic Alphabet. Why are we shitting pants? Nettles, welcome to the stream. I don't know. People are always shitting their pants here. That's just the way that it goes. That's the nature of the internet. You know? Nothing weird could have happened, and someone will just be having some sort of pants-shitting meltdown. Y'all are insane. IPA tastes like piss and fart, I fear. They're actually talking about the International Phonetic Alphabet, Sky, so you don't have to worry. There's not a... I don't know. If you are an IPA lover, enjoy it, I guess. But I'll say that I side with Sky's description of most IPAs I've tried. I took my mom to a brewery because there was a food truck there, and I really wanted grilled cheese. That sounds so good right now, honestly. I'm in moonshine country. Oh, God, I remember drinking moonshine in college. That stuff will just make your brain start to stew in your head like it's a crock pot. It just... Good Lord. I looked away for 2 minutes. Sky, come on. You don't even earn your keep as a mod here and you're doing this. You're embarrassing me. Come on. I reminisce about the old times from a few years ago all the time. And you're making it look bad now. Oh, this was the level of mods you had? Wow. Sky, come on. Please forgive me. Playing Baldur's Gate while watching stream? Oh my god, enjoy. Enjoy all the fun. Gotta drink more of them and acclimatize yourself? Well, I can't do that because I have a hops intolerance. So, doctor ordered I cannot drink beer. It literally makes me barf everywhere. I'll have 2 beers and I will be sick for the next 12 hours. It's terrible. I've been playing Destiny. I mean, Destiny's... Dude, Austin, I thought I was on the second of the last mission last night, and I told Morgan, like, I was like, yo, I'm going to beat Destiny tonight, and I'm going to get so emotional. I'm going to cry. And then I kept playing it, and it sent me on, like, 4 different other exotic missions, and I was like, oh, cool, I guess I'm not beating this tonight. It really gaslit me into thinking it was, like, the end of the game. But I'm excited. I only have a little bit of content left, and then I'm through the campaign. Accurately describing the badness of IPAs is always stylish. Oh my god. Cannot drink beer not because of an intolerance, because it's yucky and I hate it, therefore I do not allow it to enter my vessel. Our bodies are temples, chat, okay? Treat them as such. I'll have to text you later where you're at. Oh yeah, I'll let you know, man. Yo, what's up, Generic Littergoth? How we doing? Chat is literally just SLO frat bros. Okay, I've shared before I was a frat bro. I was the vice president of my chapter. That's how into frat life I was, because I didn't know how to make friends. I was socially underdeveloped. I was kind of a loser. And I was really awkward and shy. So I went, oh, cool. If I pay money to this organization, I'll just have friends. I'll pay for my friends. Pay to win friends. Which kind of worked. You know, I'm friends with a couple of those guys still, but overall I don't keep in touch with most of them. And as you guys might be able to tell, there might have been a little bit of masking going on during my frat phase. But I used to drink IPAs, and I will tell you this much. I just pretended I liked them. I'd drink one, I'd be like, oh, wow. Yeah, no, it's so crisp, it's so refreshing. Oh. Yeah, no, it's so good. I wish there were actually more hops in this. Why didn't you get the quad double hop IPA? No, where's the... We need the 4 times. They don't make a 4 times? They should make a 4 times. Dude, $1 million idea. Yeah, let's go, bro. Tonight, you, me, beer pong table, IPAs, let's go. Like, it was fucking bad, dude. It was bad. But there might have been a little bit of repression. So, there you go. I make jokes about it all the time, but I've never had a sip of spicy juice, and I don't know if I do or don't want to try. That's fair. Choose for you. Don't choose for anybody else. And it sounds like that's what you're doing already, so that's awesome. I like some beers, but I don't like hops much. Yeah, I miss drinking a beer every now and then, but I just don't like hops. So, yeah. Every kind of beer I've tried, I did not like. That's fair. It's not for everyone. It's literally poison. When you think about alcohol, it is just literally poison that you put in your body, and sometimes you have a good time, and sometimes you get poisoned. And that's it. Sometimes you get drugged and you act loopy and silly and have fun with your club girlies, whatever's going on for you on the weekends. And then sometimes it just poisons you, and then you go, I'm never drinking again. So yeah, it is what it is. Yo, what's up, Silver? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a big cider drinker. I've swapped over to hard seltzers and ciders, and then I always talk about this. I buy like a really nice bottle of Japanese whiskey at the beginning of every year, and then I just sip on that the rest of the year, and that's it. And that's all I do. So yeah. No, I'd echo. You're in good company. Okay. You're in good company, and fortunately, you can always call Eddie if you can't smoke. No one's gonna judge you for that here. You're good. You're fine. I call Eddie every now and then if I am in the mood. Streaming. Red wine though, that's where it's at. I'm not a huge wine drinker. Morgan likes red wine a lot. I don't really drink it too much, but I will have it. Whiskey is a very fitting beverage for you. I want to know the reasoning because I just know that it will actually be really interesting. I feel like if I were to try and become more of the occasional Friday night wine or whiskey than regularly drinking beer. Yeah. I mean, sipping on a little bit of wine, having like a wine night. Morgan and I will sometimes have just like a random wine night. Like sipping on like whiskey while I'm playing video games. Is very chill for me. Like I want to do activities that like chill me out. I like to do these activities near the end of the night. Every now and then I'll go to a very social party. I'll have a drink or two. But for the most part, like, I don't even drink that much, as I've talked about before. I'll call Ed every now and then. I've noticed I'm really not into wine except for rosé. There's some really good rosés out there. So, yeah. Space Joeys are the ish. Are those, that's a way of calling Eddie? I had no idea. I don't know, like, brands and stuff. I'm sorry. I know, like, a handful, like, local brands. You do just have whiskey vibes for some reason. I want to know the reasoning behind this from people. Okay. Me having whiskey vibes is chill because it's true. But I want to know what whiskey vibes are, because for me, whiskey vibes are you star in a Western, or you star, or you're a super old dude from New York who's also smokes cigars, you know? So those are the things that I associate with, like, old-fashioned whiskey drinkers. Reminds the old cowboy you meet in the saloon. That's what I'm saying, Melaminty, because that was like where my brain went first. It's the same way you have 6'1" energy. Alex, stop lying. I appreciate your flattery. You're amazing, but listen, I don't give 6'1". Someone said 5'8" one time, and I was like, I'll take that. That's like nice and average. That's right. That's just as mid as I need to be, as I'm skibbity beta in Ohio, you know? You do have whiskey vibes. You're the epitome of that Hozier song. I take my whiskey. What? Or what is the one I walk around singing is... What? I don't even remember. I make my poop and pee. That's the one that I do all the time. I just walk around singing that. Sir Cat, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. If I drink vodka. I'm not a huge vodka drinker unless it's mixed. But yeah. You do also take your coffee black and get up at 3 sometimes. It's true. I do have a really fucking weird habit of that. I've got to too many numbers from my homie Eddie right now, and I don't know what to do with them. No such thing. You can always check in on your friends. Calling Eddie is just something that has to be done every now and then, you know? So 3 p.m. No. It's actually 3 p.m. Or 3 o'clock space time. It doesn't adhere to AM or PM because that's such an earthly concept. So just 3. It's just at 3. So that's what you can glean from that. 3 FM. Yeah, tune your radio to 3 FM. You'll hear what I'm talking about. Okay? Google, search how to block a streamer on Twitch for singing poop and pee. You literally will probably never stop happening here. I recently took the Dirt Man song from TikTok. I love the Dirt Man song. It's very good, right? You know? Keep a little dirt under the pillow for the Dirt Man. But except I've replaced the word dirt with poop. So it's become, keep a little poop under my pillow for the Poop Man. We're playing that song at your funeral? Yeah, it will happen. In case he comes to town, keep a little poop under my pillow for the Poop Man, so he won't take me down to his lair deep under the mountain. Oh, no, deep under the toilet is what I changed it to. Underground, it's where he keeps his poop. There you go, guys. I feel like I associate Whiskey with someone who has a lot of experience in the world and is now very wise on a core level, is confident in how they view the world around them, and that seems fitting for you. I'm so glad I've been able to gaslight you into thinking that's how I am. That's awesome. Because really, at the end of the day, I am really old. I am not wizened by the world. I'm worn down by the world. And I sip on whiskey and contemplate the day I'll be able to escape life's dark grasp. Jade, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I say as you're singing this. Yeah. What, you don't think that someone who's older and wiser would insert poop where the word dirt is? You know? You don't think that that would be something I would have collected in all of my travels and worldly experiences? You don't think they talk about poop around the world? So Western-centric of you. Wow. A whiskey drinker would be worn down by the world. Yeah, that's true. Brian is the old cowboy. Cowgirl, actually. But yes. I am so off topic right now that I forgot what I have and have not spoken about this stream regarding the things I had to share. So, I don't know if we're getting to art tonight. I'm just going to warn you all. I would like to, but I don't know if we're getting to art tonight because that was going to be part of tonight's stream. First things first, I got here very late tonight. Yeah, ADHD's throwing hands tonight. ADHD is just constantly throwing hands. It's like, I don't know, it's fighting the computer in Super Punch-Out on, like, expert mode, where it just never runs out of stamina, and it just body blow, uppercut, like, constantly punching the shit out of me, and I'm sitting here going, I think I had, like, 3 things to talk about. The stream was actually going to start. I have no idea. I've just turned into a toddler who accidentally fell down the stairs. I give you my once annual nice message, and this is how you respond. This is so toxic. Listen, Shira, did we not, like, last year, like, very recently have a conversation about how we both deflect sentiment with humor? Is that not something we've talked about? Using all ADHDs. Yes, all of them have been used up. Sorry, I know there's supply chain issues going on right now, but your HDs have been used up by me personally. That's what ADHD stands for, 80 hands. So true. Anyway, I started really late. Some of you saw this in the Discord already. Some of you might have seen it on my Instagram going live story. But my computer, I turned it on for the first time earlier today because I was doing work. I got distracted. I remember talking about like doing work on my phone all day and not going on my computer because I've been trying to decrease the amount of time I sit in front of my computer so that I'm, you know, excited to be there when I finally get onto it at the end of the night when I hang out with all of you. And not that you are the part that burns me out, by the way. I want to clarify, I sometimes spend hours editing things or looking things up or setting up stuff on my computer throughout the day, and I get very burnt out throughout the day as a result of that, and my eyes hurt and all that fun stuff. So I was trying to minimize that earlier today. I turned on my computer, it sounded like someone had thrown a bunch of coins in a washing machine. It basically just sounded like something was grating around the inside of my computer. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit. And I obviously ran a bunch of diagnostics. I physically looked into my case. I tried to figure out what was happening. This being right on the tail of Morgan's car issues, which again, I will let her explain what's going on with that. But we obviously have that going on at the same time as this, which it's like, hey, life, hey, universe, please don't do that right now, because we don't have the money for both car stuff and buying a brand new PC if it comes down to that. So I was like, that's annoying. So fortunately, as you can hear, there is no supreme horrible grating and grinding and rattling going on. You know, why is everyone's PC shitting the bed lately? I think it's because like me and my group of friends all kind of bought new PCs around the same time. You know, it was like we're stuck inside because of COVID in like 2020, 2021, 2022. And a lot of us were like, all right, we might as well invest into the stuff that, like, you know, is going to allow us to make our living from home. So I think that's why most of us did that. But yeah, I mean, all computers have shelf lives, unfortunately. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed here, big fingers crossed here, that it's just my fans are starting to go. And that's what's grinding and making the terrible noise in there. I think that's what's doing it. I hope it's not like a motherboard issue or a power source issue. I hope that it's just the actual mechanical parts of the fan, but I didn't have time before I went live to test it too much outside of running a couple diagnostics tests, looking at my BIOS, readjusting fan speed and like some of my like PC case programs and stuff like that, and doing a stress test on it. So it is running okay now, but if suddenly the stream dies, there you have it. That's what's going on. Amethyst, welcome to the stream if I didn't welcome you already. If I did a moment ago, which I may have done, that's just where my brain's at tonight. So just as a heads up on that one, that things are going to be a little bit scattered tonight. That said, so that's why I went live so late. Thank you for a bunch of the... Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Let's vote on... So the one that I saw the most prominently in chat was Goose suggested me playing Jump King-esque rage games if we hit 500 subs again, which we're 42 subs away from. Again, we dropped over 100 overnight. So sorry that we have to keep climbing back up to 500, but that's why the current sub goal is set to fight below 500 sub drop. Yo, what's up, Lard Martini? Funny you say that because I was literally doing a Kermit impression earlier today, but welcome. Also, Mama Tiff, welcome to the stream as well. So nice to have you here. I didn't see any other suggestions outside of that, or maybe like body doubling stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a poll. I really love Goose's idea. With those two options, people can vote for those. So you have like two extreme ends of a spectrum of either rage game and then really chill, quiet, most likely very quiet stream. So I'll put these in a poll. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote, so please use your democratic ability to vote here. But 500 sub goal is either going to be Jump King like rage games, or what did I just say? Body doubling chill stream. All right. I like those two the most. I think that is... Those are the two things that people seem to resonate with the most in chat, so I'm starting that. Phone's at 10%, and I'm too tired to get my charger. You're living dangerously, Echo. So, like getting over it? Probably not getting over it because I've already played that game, but specifically, I've had a number of indie devs sending me emails since May when I was playing Jump King, because chat made me play Jump King so much in May. Probably the most I've ever played it. They've been sending me emails, and they're like, we saw you play Jump King. Here's our game that's very much like Jump King. We think you would enjoy it. Or they would be like, since you like games with Jump King, or since you like games like Jump King, here's this game. So they have sent me a shit ton. I've gotten an embarrassing number of Jump King-like, the way that they're marketed it is Jump King-like rage games. So, like the one I was describing earlier, like the chicken one, where you flap your wings, and if you collide with a surface, you slide down the hill. So that is the hell that I wake up to every day for my work inbox. It's Netflix. Since you watched Blank, yeah, maybe you'll enjoy this. Recommended titles for you. You and Jump King are on that enemies to lovers arc. Oh, God. I don't know about that. He's already got the smoking hot babe at the top of the tower, allegedly. We're tied in the... Oh, my God. Chat. We cannot end on a tie. If we re-roll, by the way, if it ties. If it ends up tying, if you tie this, then we have to stop making it even. We'd have to... I'll just put in the same things again. I promise you. Someone, thank you. Whoever's breaking the tiebreaker, thank you. Not that way, though. I kind of wish we did body doubling instead now. Oh, God. Again, it's okay. So for 500 subs, I will do something that is Jump King-esque. Oh, boy. Let me update that, I guess. Again, it's not actually going to be Jump King. It's just going to be Jump King-like Rage Games. So I'll just put it in as, like, Rage Games. Rage Game stream. And there will maybe be a variety, or maybe I'll just get really stuck on one. So, yeah. Thank you very much for helping me decide what we're going to be doing. I hope that it's worthwhile to those who voted, and even those who didn't vote for it. On deck, Rage Games at 500 subs. Sounds good. All right, that's updated there. You can body double raging with you. That's true. To calm yourselves down when you watch me combust like a freaking nuclear warhead. Don't tie. Fuck, not that way. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It's the consequences of my own actions for encouraging people to vote. I think we've talked about doing a body double stream and not necessarily setting it up as a sub goal, so we can still do body doubling at some point. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Brookie. Very difficult game. We got climbing is very good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play that one. That's definitely on my list. Might make an appearance. Now, let me end sub goal here. Thank you again to everyone who keeps us in striking distance at 500. All of you are amazing. Okay, Rage Games. There we go. Jump King like Rage Games fits? Okay. Pow. Yeah, the Sisyphus game is very big. I watched Banth play a little bit of that one. Alright, it's updated. I saw that one. We were influencered into not having a fun tie. It would have been fun, though, because then you would have had to just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. That would have been the true Rage game. Gotta head out for the night. I have work in the morning. Good night, gamers. Melanie, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate that a lot. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate all of your support. We'll catch you for the actual... that means that Thursday's stream, unless I do a bonus guy tomorrow, I might throw everyone off and do that because I've been taking some time off here and there. So I might as well break all of your watch streaks whenever I can. Thursday will most likely be the MS Paint stream. Whichever stream is the next will actually be the MS Paint stream. Unless, chat, unless, here's the thing. We have a decent number of people here, still yapping, still plugged in, still vibing. This is the second thing I need help deciding tonight. Is it too late? Because I did kind of want to go a lot earlier and then, like, stream for longer so as many people could make the art stream as possible. So, like, there's a part of me that would feel bad if we did it tonight. But also, if a majority of people here would rather do MS Paint stream tonight than, like, games or something else, I mean, we could make it just a yap stream if that's what people are into instead. Let me know. But I'm going to need your help with that. So I'll probably have y'all vote on that again. Because, again, I just started so late. The computer issues, car issues, whatever, all that stuff has been a mess. I've been all thrown off this week already, and it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday in it, and it's one of those things where I want to make sure that whatever is happening here on stream is good for all of you who have decided to join me this late. And it's, again, things that it's worth working towards, that kind of thing. So thank you. Like, truly, thank you for vibing. Thanks for helping me decide these things. So I'm going to start a poll. Again, you get 2 minutes to vote. I'm going to have an option for the MS Paint stream tonight, or other, and then we can decide on other if other wins. So there we go. It'll be kind of fun. So tonight, Queen is the name of the poll, and it's going to be MS Paint now, or other. All right, go vote. Enjoy your time as a vote master flex. I don't know why I said that. That was pretty bad. Chill gaming sounds fun, like we just yapping, but still being productive in a game. Fair. Could end up being our fate tonight. We'll see. Yup. It's like the thing everyone's doing on Twitter now with it. Yeah. I always say that in that voice, by the way. They're using, it's the we yeah graphic, since you can't see people's likes publicly anymore. And people are just spamming that image under people's posts now. And it just says, yeah. And I have to say it like in that voice because it feels like very Nintendo game console accurate. It's like anytime you like play, you know, it's like, nice shot, nice cock, you know? For other, maybe Layers of Queer is still Pride Month. Could do some Layers of Fear. I was in the middle of the Inheritance DLC because I beat the base game and then I got into Inheritance. So we could keep pushing that. I mean, gaming is winning by a long shot right now, so it will either probably be Layers of Fear, or I could do more Elden Ring. I could do Stardew Chill, since people were asking about that earlier. Or we could just yap. Could do some yapping. I'll be lurking until I fall asleep. Have a good night, everyone. Austin, thank you so much for being here, dude. Appreciate you a ton. Good luck with the Destiny stuff. I'll text you right now while this poll ends about what mission I just beat, which I thought was like, they like set it up. They were like, oh, now you get to do the thing you wanted to do. And I'm like, oh, nice. I'm so excited. And then I started playing it and I was like, I get to do the thing I want to do. I can't do the thing I want to do yet. You know? Photo is very funny, but my message was yuppie, which is, oh, is it youpie then? Which is Spanish spelling of yippee. Yippee. All right, game or other won by a landslide. All right, so poll number 3 of the night. Guys, this is going to be like a gauntlet, like a tournament bracket style if games win here, by the way. So we have either yappin' or gamin'. 2 minutes, go. And then if gamin' wins, then I will be setting up another poll for what games y'all want to game with. UP is correct, Smile. UP, are you... I don't know if I'm being trolled right now. We be voting. Just practicing for your local elections. Haha. What about Palia? I haven't played Palia in a while. I would have to update it for a long time, I just realized. They've done like 15 updates since I played it last. Whoa! Gaming just had the biggest comeback of the century? What the hell? That's wild. That was like 10-2 for a second, and then it's like 10-13. Holy shit. It's so good now. I haven't even played the Building Blocks update. Not being trolled, that actually is correct. It was just funny yoke to spell it out like that. UP. So in Spanish-speaking countries in Europe, you could say European UP. You know? You get it? Because, like, European, like, European. And then, like, you guys get it. Yeah. You guys get it. Oh my god, UP too? I know. I had to close and reopen stream to vote? That's weird. Wonder why. The election must be rigged, yeah. What the heck? Alright, give me 1 second. I just told Austin. Well, one. Gaming one tonight? My yap. I can still yap while I game. Now, pissing all by yourself? Queen, pissing all by yourself? Handsome? Both versions. You gotta do both versions. What the hell is a kilometer? Please continue to explain it. Oh boy. You can't say a word. I can't say a word. I can't say ass. I just did it. What are you gonna do, Mom? That's right. You might have gone to Walmart to buy the censored version of the CD, but I actually... You guys are too young. You don't even know. Making the worst reference. You don't even know. Did they still do that at some Walmart? I don't think they do that at any Walmarts anymore, right? Where they used to sell the censored version. Because my mom used to do that. She'd be like, okay, I guess you can listen to rap music and like all the screamo and stuff, but I'm going to buy you the censored Walmart version. Your hair looks so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Silently gaming an impossibility here. What are you trying to say? What are you implying here? I know about CDs. Yeah, but do you know about Walmart CDs specifically? Huh? I remember, Brian. 40 plus, I get what you meant. All right. Good. I don't want to... This isn't a classroom. We might, you know, foster edutainment here, but I'm not... It's not my responsibility to make sure that you have working brains, chat. Look it up. Read a book, damn it. I remember that. Nah, I don't think they bothered with that in years. Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore either. I thought for a second, I thought you were talking about those album promo machines at Walmart, and I was like, wow, that's a Gerboomer reference. Oh, album preview machines. No, I'm talking about, they used to sell the censored versions only in Walmarts because they were, you know, pandering a little bit more to the decency politics, pearl clutching right-wing side. And then they were like, oh shit, no one's buying these except for Brian's mom, apparently. And then so they now sell the versions where they swear. So, there you go. I bought a Green Day CD from their website, and it was censored, but literally only the word fuck. A lot of censoring does that, where that is the only thing they censor. Entertainment, not brain transplants. But I need a second brain cell, please. Oh my god. The Epsilon on American Idiot was not censored. That's not very good. The weather apps lied to me. Today's high was supposed to be 90, but it went up to 92. That sucks. That is way too hot. That said, Echo, you kind of got to look at it this way. People who clutch their pearls and go, oh heavens, oh no, we shouldn't be, the youth shouldn't be listening to swears, get pandered to a lot more than LGBTQ plus people. So if there are LGBTQ plus people being like, hey, that's a slur, there's a much smaller chance, especially back when Walmart did that, that would be, you know, something that was accommodated for. Pretty sure Green Day threatened to sue Walmart over that. I believe that. Anyone who doesn't get it, search up Kids Bop commercials from the 90s and early 2000s. Well, I'm not talking about that. Kids Bops is its own thing. People know what Kids Bops is because they still do that. And they still make jokes about it. I'm talking about the actual real CDs that were just censored. I'm not talking about the silly kid versions. Is anyone in Green Day LGBTQ+? I don't know. You'd have to ask them. That said, we got gaming. Let's do CDs. Oh my god, Alex, get out of here. I'm gonna put up a couple options that I mentioned for gaming tonight. We got We got Stardew Valley, Young Elden Ring. Got Layers of Queer. I almost wrote that into the poll. Wait. That's actually kind of good. Wait, what other games have I been playing? What other games? Let me call my buddy Billy Joe Armstrong. Yeah, do it. That said, the point of that statement, Hunter, was more of, I don't know the inner workings of anybody else. Someone could be closeted. They could be someone who's open. They could be an ally. Who knows? I don't really give a shit about most celebrities. So that is more a call out for you guys to do your own research, please. I'm not here to tell you. Joey Bo Armstrong. Yeah, the dyslexia was dyslexiaing. For sure. All right. What other game? Did I mention other games besides those three? Layers of Queer, just like an onion. Oh my god. Let's see. I had Stardew, Elden Ring, Layers of Fear. I'm trying to think, what the hell else have I played recently? I think those might have been the only three. All right, I'll make the poll 3 anyway, so it can't end. Well, it could still theoretically end in a tie. I'm bad at math, apparently. But I think 3 choices is good. I think that's good. All right, so what we're gonna do is Layers of Queer. You'll see what I did here. In a moment. All right, 2 minutes to vote. You have 2 minutes to vote. Pow. There we go. There we go. So it's the game and poll. We have Layers of Queer. We have LGBTQ plus Den Ring. And then Stardew Valley. You don't have to change that one. That one's just incredibly gay already. So, there you have it. Those are your choices for tonight's entertainment. I haven't played any of these in a little bit. Well, that's a lie. I literally was playing Elden Ring earlier today. But I haven't played Stardew or Layers of Fear in a little bit. So, just a heads up that that will be me being thrown back into the deep end. So, yeah. Stardew is the queer icon game. Yeah, it's literally like the awakening for so many people. Girbeagly and Crabagale, let's go lesbians. True. Me when I tell a lie. Yeah, me when I lie on the internet directly to your face. What other news do I have? So computer crisis averted for now. Thank God. Sub goal figured out. No MS Paint stream tonight, so MS Paint will be rescheduled for next stream. Let me, yeah, I'll update the, tonight command and the title of the stream once we figure out what I'm playing here. Looks like Stardew's winning. Anyone who does not enjoy Stardew, first off, why? Second off, I get it, I guess. Third, maybe stick around and you will like it, because I love it. It's really good, you know? Better grab a snack before getting comfy. Ooh, yummy. I want a snack. I don't even remember what I was doing in Stardew, so this will be fun. All right, Stardew Valley. I do like this game. This also, all of my short form content I've been putting up on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. The Stardew Valley stuff is the stuff that has popped off the most for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just that fandom is incredibly passionate, which is cool. But like Layers of Fear videos, they go nowhere. It's Stardew Valley is like the content machine. I haven't played Stardew in a while since it's on my console and not PC. Fair. Anthony played Stardew. It's like a totally different experience with the patches, you know. Anthony played Stardew for like 3 months straight. Yeah, that's the Banth way of doing literally everything. So, oh my god, I almost just knocked over everything. Hold up. That was not good. Okay, I think I covered all the bases. My brain is a big bag of mushed up mulch right now. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask for good news. And then after good news, sorry, by the way, to anyone who was looking forward to the MS Paint stream. Thank you for being here. But again, I didn't want to cut out the people who can only stick around for the like earlier evening. So MS Paint stream, hopefully Thursday, hopefully extra long stream. I think if I do a Wednesday stream, just to keep it fair to those of you who are later night, I will just do like a bonus tomorrow. And it won't be like a crazy special thing. So might be the algorithm playing favorite. Well, yeah, Ira, it's just like a super, super popular game. So I get it. Especially with the most recent update. Everyone's back into it, which is cool. Totally understandable too, you know. But yeah. All right, chat. We're going to do good news. Alex, take care. Get some great rest. Thank you so much for chilling. Always appreciate seeing you around. If you have any good news, feel free to drop some in the chat. Doesn't have to be anything big, as long as that we can all comfortably enjoy it. I would love to read some good news. It would be really, really nice to see some. Especially because I pretty much only had bad news to share so far. I guess my good news is my computer did not burst into flames. And if I do need to fix anything, hopefully it is just a fan. We'll see. I gotta get all new fans. You guys suck. You know, you're the worst. So once I get new fans, my computer will run better. All right. Good news shared previously, but I got a little tooth whiter pen just to see what it did, and it increased my confidence so quickly. My smile came back, and I haven't seen that genuine smile since I was a small child. Amethyst, that's so cool. I love that we have a lot of like dental things like that. Don't capital D colon me, chat. Listen, you've said much meaner things to me in streams. Good news, I'm finally free for the summer, so I look forward to hanging out with y'all more often. Sally, it's great having you here. Thank you so much for joining. Good news, Ouija Peaches, the capital D semicolon's a new one. It's like the sad winking, like, oh, how could you? Like, good news, count my runtime on Solar Ash from 8 hours of my first playthrough to 2.5 of my second. Damn, that's great. That's very cool. Someone who does not speedrun anything except, I don't know, the effects therapy has on me. Because I immediately fall back into depression. I am impressed by speedrunners. It's cool. 3 months of Stardew, who could do such a thing? It was literally my anxiety hyperfixation game for the longest time. Yeah, Beans, I feel ya. Good news, I drank tons of water and helped friends move furniture and boxes and stuff into the containers for the big move to Cali. It's becoming real and I'm moving officially on July 19th. Wow, with the date set and everything. Loy, congratulations. That's so awesome. Super proud of you, like truly. Good news, my grandpa's coming down to visit today, and also I'm exploring a little more of my spirituality and stuff and finding something to fit me. That's awesome. That's so great, Beans. I love that. No matter if it's about spirituality, if it's about food preference, because you didn't get to try certain things when you're younger, your, gender expression, whatever. It's so great to hear that people are figuring themselves out in ways that are meaningful and bring them peace. It's pretend sadness. Good news, I got a massage today. Yo, I hope you enjoyed that. That sounds so lovely right now, honestly. Was able to introduce a group of friends to my favorite diner this afternoon. We fell into a deep conversation on stuff we didn't realize we had in common, so it was a good day. I love that. My best friend I've known for 30 years now, which is crazy to think about. And every now and then we are like, oh shit, we're both into that? Like, how have we not known that for the past 3 decades? Love those moments. Also, a good diner slaps so hard. Got my driver's permit recently, and my grandmother gave me her old car. Can't wait to steal my brother's and go on road trips. Mellow Minty, have so much fun. That's so wonderful. Love that. Love that. My good news is I get to share this nice little life with you. Morgan, I love you so much. I enjoyed just vegging on the couch a little bit today to take a breather and just play my Steam Deck. Guys, I power leveled a little bit in Elden Ring. So if that had won, I wouldn't have been too disappointed because I think I'm ready to fight some bosses in it again. I have kind of silly news. I walked in my music school and one of my instructors saw my band shirt and I guessed that he liked the band. So he borderline pogged. He went, like that. I love when people do that, like unironically. Not Morgan being cute. What the heck? Morgan's always cute. Also, if you're trying to learn about spirituality, Morgan's a great stream for that. Good news, I have NB on my driver's license. Nice. That's awesome. I love seeing that, like, people are being accommodated for stuff. Good news, I've been really getting back into writing and art again, and Saturday I have D&D and final packing / cleaning push for Bestie's move and a sleepover at their new place. Yo! Oh my god. Very, very, very excited for you to get back into those hobbies. You know, I mean, you've been here long enough, Liz. I don't have to go into my rants about, like, creative blocks. I always love when people break through them. You know that. I'm really, really excited as well for Bestie's move. The sleepover prep will be so fun. Very, very fun. I love looking into chat and seeing my friends' emotes every now and then. It's really fun. I love that you guys use mine. I love that you love the emotes that Slade made. Again, if you ever want to make Slade feel good, spam the hell out of the emotes. Slade made a majority of my emotes. If you like the vibe and the energy of this community, it's because of the emotes. It's a big part of the reason. Especially the new Gerb Love emote's so good, right? So you can always make Slade feel great for that. But I love seeing my friends in chat as well. It's very funny. I don't know if I've ever seen Sheeb's Pog emote before, but that's great. Finn, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good things, I did productive things today. And I feel like I'm getting some momentum back. I'm studying for a math placement test. Forgot about how fun and interesting math can be. Also picked up a bit around my room and took my stinky old puppy for a walk. I'm so glad you had a productive day. That does all sound like you're, like, getting a lot done. That's awesome. Awesome. AL, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Wishing you luck with the placement test, Martina. Yeah, good luck with all of that stuff. Disintegrates. You're too sweet. Slade, listen, you deserve this praise and far more. Like, truly. Far more. Subspace, actually, the smile emote is me. I drew that one. Because I have just a way with the pen, with the digital pen, with the digital paintbrush and canvas. How are you guys? It's been so long since I've caught a late night fam stream. Well, Finn, it's good to have you here. Welcome. We're just doing good news. Good news, I only have to mop and I can go home. Nice, Hunter. Love when you don't have to do as many, you know, job responsibilities at close. I always hated staying late, having to do like all the extra shit. Especially when I was like, why didn't this get done earlier? Or this wasn't my job. Why didn't someone else do this? Good news related to that, I'm working on a commission for Slate as we speak. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Love it. Love. Good news is that I haven't had any more bad news in a few weeks, and it's been nice taking time to rest my noggin. May and half of June was rough, so to have nothing happen has been nice. Mama Tiff, I am, like, manifesting right now. I need that to happen. I need shit to just slow down and stop happening to me. Like, I haven't had any specifically, like, super good things happening, but I've had a humongous amount of, like, kind of crappy things happening. Like, the other night, chat supported the hell out of me. I think that's the closest that I've had this month to good news. Then, like, you know, we got to take a really nice trip to LA with Morgan's family. So that was wonderful as well. But, like, outside of those two things, my schedule has just been in a chaotic disarray of unexpected sort of horrible shit. So June has been really rough for me. So I'm hoping that I can take that energy that you have going for you. I understand how big of a relief that is. So excellent good news. But I need that for me. I just need, like, nothing bad to happen for, like, just a week. Just to chill for a little bit. That would be so good. Good news, me and my bestie are planning a Tattoos and Tunes hangout where we're going to go get tattoos and then get together and see Childish Gambino in August. Yo, that sounds so fun. Oh my god, Echo, that sounds great. Tattoos and concerts, some of my favorite stuff. Tickle Milk, hello, it's so nice to see you here. We've had a lot of familiar faces drop into the stream tonight. It's so good to see you here again. Just finished dishes. Hunter, have a safe trip home. Thank you so much for hanging out. If we see you when you get back home, wonderful. If not, have a wonderful night. Manifesting it for the both of us because what the fuck has been happening lately. Yeah, I feel you. So many evil things keep happening. Yeah, sure. My least favorite things happening sometimes. Life really does need to chill. Yeah, like May was chaotic, but because it was my own design. I do the St. Jude stuff. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of like just scheduling mess. It's, you know, fatigue sets in, that kind of thing. Nerves, you name it. June, I was like, I am so ready to go to LA, relax a little bit when I get back, and just like get back to like doing a lot of fun content stuff, but like ease into it at my own pace. Instead, life was like, hey, what if I just shit on your head? What if I was a big stinky bird flying above you and I just crapped right into your hair and it just like ran through your hair and you were nowhere near a public bathroom to like rinse it out? That's what June has been for me for the most part. I miss being here. Much busy lately, but I'm getting top surgery July 22nd. Tickle Milk, let's freaking go. Oh my God. That is an incredible, incredible thing, especially to hear during Pride Month. Love hearing about gender affirming care. Love hearing about those big milestones for people. That is dope as hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that wonderful news. Truly. What I think I'm going to do here, chat, is I'm going to go call for a communal bathroom break. If you've never been here for one, I've drank too much water and my bladder is the size of a mouse's. If you've never been here for a communal pee break, it's when I have to go pee, so you are now legally allowed to go pee as well. So please go do so, or, you know, go get a snack, refill your water. No matter what you're doing, just wash your hands, please. That'd be really nice if you did that. It'd be the coolest thing you could possibly do after using the bathroom, actually. It's actually very gross, and I would think you were gross if I knew that you didn't wash your hands after the bathroom. Yeah, Jinx, feel free to share good news when I get back. We're going to ease into some Stardew after that, and I'll keep yapping with everyone. And I think last time I was playing Stardew, I had just unlocked, like, the desert, and I was, like, trying to go into the Skull Cavern. So I'm trying to learn more about that. I'm trying to get better at that part of it, but that'll be fun. I'll update the title of the stream and the Nightbot command, the Tonight command, when I get back here. But I'll see you guys here in a second. Again, big apologies to everyone who expected MS Paint stream. I did not expect my computer to turn into a frickin' wood chipper or whatever it was trying to do an impression of earlier. So it just is what it is. We roll with the punches. We do what we can, and even though I'm having an anxiety freak out in my head where I'm like, oh no, I've disappointed everyone, I think that doing this Thursday, making sure it's during a time slot where everyone can make it more conveniently, will just be a better thing for the community. And then, in the meantime, we'll just have fun. We'll just have a good time. Anyway, I'll be right back. Enjoy Wide Bernie. Enjoy the tunes. Don't let a mod stab you. And by that, I mean don't do something that would entice the mods to stab you. I know they're a little bit inherently stabby already, but don't give them, like, more reason to do that. That's like, why did I put that up? Wait, what? Hold up. Why did I put that up? The stream is not ending. There we go. I'll be right back. I might call Eddie, but I'll be right back. Enjoy.
Why you gotta treat me like nothing, yeah. I heard that you wanna be something. You're already talking. I guess we'll never know. But don't say that you're sorry. Don't say that you're sorry, girl. We came almost too close. But don't say that you're sorry. You don't really want me, girl. Don't leave me on. You wanna know my feelings every time I look in your eyes. Baby, I can feel your energy, it's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I.
I think it's dawned on me that you ain't coming back. I've lost my chance to see us find our way back. And in the end, amidst these trying times, I'll always try to find you. I'll allow you to find the truth that you hold back. So stay with me. You know that I'll follow. I can't breathe. Together we'll fall apart. Stay here right in my arms, and we'll start again. So stay with me. Together we'll fall apart. Together we'll fall apart.
Okay, what the hell is happening in chat? What the hell is happening? What's going on? All right, I just voted. Okay, I voted for the mods in the poll, by the way. Go away, Brian. We're having fun. Guys, I can see that the babysitters gave you candy for dinner again, even though we asked the babysitters not to do that last time the missus and I went out to a movie. We're being stabbed. That's what a thing to write. Also, sorry to anyone whose game didn't win tonight. I hope you stick around for vibes.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
I think I've heard the warning feature can be finicky on mobile. Not sure about people's experience. Are you guys sending warnings to people? Also, heads up, if I saw this while I was changing like the stream title and stuff. If you are banning anyone, just quadruple check that you are unbanning them, because they won't even be able to watch the stream once they get banned. I have that setting on where it nukes them. Like tactical nuke from orbit. No, not banning. Okay. We're not banning. We have only deleted messages and warned. Okay. That's fair. That's fine. Completely unrelated, though? Or a completely unrelated thought. Oh, boy. Anyway, chat, I hope you enjoyed, I guess, karaoke requests with the mods, because that's basically what you were doing, was telling them to perform for you. We're doing free mod training, apparently. Hope you enjoyed Wide Bernie. I'm back. I called Eddie, so if I turn into Gremlin Brain at some point during the stream, You'll probably know why. Yeah, yippee yeti. Yippee! This is enrichment time for our enclosure. In our enclosure. The chimpanzees were allowed to play with the iPad. And you won't guess what they ordered from Amazon Prime. Hey, guys, did you know that Prime Video has every Sharknado movie? I just asked if I've ever been joke banned here in my 6 years. Let me see. I can check that very thing. No! 0 times. Wild. Only 9 timeouts as well, Liz, in the amount of time that you've been here. And some of those were probably self-inflicted. So that's, like, pretty impressive. Good news, I now have a second job. I am now using my 2 master's degrees to work for 2 YouTubers/streamers. Oh my god, Jinx, that's awesome. Congratulations. Love that. Like, truly. Now a researcher, backend manager, and an editor. Let's freaking go. Also, enjoy how I have felt for the past 11 years, juggling all the intricacies of full-time content creation, and especially back when I started and had a full-time job. I look forward to seeing the type of person you are in 4 months, and your soul's been sucked out completely. But also, it sounds like it should be very fun. Like, I do hope, like, from a genuine place, congratulations. And I hope that it's super fun. Like, truly super fun. Calling your buddy Eddie will make you a little silly. Yeah, he's got the best jokes. Some of those were Nightbutt sniping me when we had emote/cap spam limits. Oh, fair. I have 9 timeouts as well in my history. Nightbot did not like all caps. She learned to accept it now. She did. She's a little bit more laid back. They legalized weed in New York, so Nightbot is like a little bit like chiller. I've done it before as a job. This exact balance, I'm good. Well, enjoy burning out at the exact same pace that you did before that. No, I hope it's a lot of fun. I really do. I just checked my own status, and I have only been joke banned twice and timed out twice, including that one time you timed me out accidentally. I timed you out accidentally, and then I asked why you didn't have a mod sword anymore. That was one of the most insane things. And then it was just like open season, so those 2 bans probably happened then, right? Did like the other mods go like, oh, Shira doesn't have a mod sword, time to strike? That was rock bottom. Oh my god. They legalized weed in Twitch chat. Love wins. Happy Pride, everybody. Twitch is attacking me and making stream screen black? Wait, what? That's weird. You might need to update your drivers? Something? I don't know. I don't know how this website works. That was so funny. Literally the same minute that happened, Lab banned me. Yeah, I had a feeling. Then Sky 2 minutes later. That also sounds very appropriately in character of both of those people. All right. Let me get the game up. We can keep yapping about whatever. I'm going to try to do, I think, some Skull Cavern runs, just because I'm not familiar with it yet. It's kind of difficult. I see why people are afraid of the Skull Caverns, but also I yearn for the mines. Regularly yearn for the mines. Constantly just excited about going underground and just smacking monsters with my swords. Honestly, who actually knows how the site even works? Yeah, I just work here. You know, that's the way that I see it. I play Minecraft because I yearn for the mines. You know, that's right in the name. So, I get it. I need to play that more, honestly, because I do love me some Minecrafting. At heart, you're working in the mine. Yeah, deep in my soul, I'm just like you, chat. You know, I'll work a easy 16-hour shift in the mines, no sunlight, breathing through a special apparatus that fills with coal dust and coats the inside of my throat and lungs, and, you know, I kick off my boots after a long day doing that and just crack open a brewski and then cough out sludge, you know, just like any other regular person. So, you know, I hope that I'm always a little bit relatable to chat. Literally my day-to-day, yeah. Don't give Mr. Beast any ideas. I put 100 YouTubers inside this abandoned mineshaft in Pennsylvania and told them that there was $100,000 buried in the rubble. Let's see who survived the cave-in. Where? Okay, Stardew Valley. For a brief moment, I don't know why, my brain was just like, your Steam list isn't actually in alphabetical order. It was. It always is. I locked 100 children. Yeah, I locked 100 children in the mines after making them watch the movie 300, but only the scene where the kids murder each other to see who's the strongest. I mean, that's a Jimmy Mr. Beast video right there, is it not? Mr. Jimmy? I might not agree with everything that Jimbo does. Hey, Jimbo! But also, he does defend trans people, so that's kind of cool. I did see that recently, so I thought that was pretty dope, so especially that happening during Pride. Pretty cool. Minecraft IRL, yep. Minecraft IRL. That is my wrong window. That was... I forgot I had this up in the background. Oh, shit, okay. Just a tease of what could have been, chat. I'm so sorry. A tease. Not the K-pop group. But like a tease. Surprise, it is paint time, yeah. Surprise MS Paint. Edit time. Good luck, Jinx. I think I watched that one. We all watched that one. In our hearts. Why is the game not popping up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Chaotic, get some good rest. Thank you so much for vibing. Is audio okay, chat? Let me know while I click on a bunch of stupid shit on the menu. Like a small child who's easily entertained. It's so fun to do that. What was the other one? Like the R? Oh, it's, oh, it's this thing. That's right. There we go. Look at that. 100% binging all the Sharknado movies tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, what could have been, Gerboomer? What could have been? Audio is a little loud. Game audio is? All right, game. Game recognized game, but like, also, that's probably a little better. Why is the E censored? Oh, if you click it enough, it opens, and there's a little alien dude in there. The letter E has been outlawed. I hope that you all enjoy Stardew Valley without an E. The joke doesn't work that well because if you take the E out of Stardew and Valley, it still sounds the same, pretty much. All right, chat, audio okay now? Let me know. Or forever hold your peace. Here we go. Oh. All right. Better for me. Well, you're not all of chat. All of chat, chime on in. Give me your opinions that I care so much about. That was not supposed to sound that sarcastic. Oh, God. Oh, hell yeah. All right, sorry, I had to text somebody. Wow. Wow. I tried to name my farm Come Back with a Warrant, but now it's just Come Back Wit. Happy Pride to Wit. All right, we have trash. We got the trash. We're like Arby's, but like not as exciting. Arby's, we have the trash. I don't think that goes that hard. Also, everyone can see all this stuff now. I think I'm normally on the right side of the screen. It's been a bit. If it looks stupid, let me know. Will it rain tomorrow, please? Beautiful sunny day. God damn it. All right. It is the fall. I miss Wit so much, y'all. I should call him. Alright. Trash. Into the trash compactor. Taken care of. Alright. Harvest, plant and harvest stuff. I just forget what the hell I was doing. I like genuinely, every time I boot this up, it's like someone factory reset my brain. And I don't actually remember how to do anything or play anything. Why is it hitching like that, though? I don't know. I hope that's not a bad sign for my fucking computer. Getting a little nervous now. When will Wit return from the war? I miss my wife, Tals. The old Sanic. I don't... What was I, planting, even? Looks like a lot of good shit. I normally don't plant this much. So, way to go past me, if I'm gonna be honest. Yo. Have you ever tried doing crowd control with Stardew Valley? We discussed that earlier, Yoshi. I wouldn't do it with this farm because this is literally the farthest I've ever gotten, and I would cry if something bad happened to it. But maybe in the future, we'll see. Welcome to the Girbeagly Twitch channel, the show where everything is made up and the votes don't matter. That's right, the votes are like pants to a toll booth operator. Love me some Who's Line references, by the way. Fantastic. All right. Refined quartz. I don't know where I kept these. Oh, wait, I was putting them up by this workbench so that they could just be pulled through the hopper, essentially. Which is pretty cool that I can just do that. Who started? Yeah, Key, what's up? Doing a little bit of chill Stardew cap tonight. And then who knows where the night will lead us, chat. Who knows? All right, I'm hopping on the bus. Well, who was I being friends with? Marnie. I got to talk to Marnie and Lewis, but I don't... Or Linus, I'm sorry. Marnie and Linus, but I don't have to give them gifts because I've already done that apparently this week. So what I'll do is... Oh, shit. More stuff to put into the chest. I'll go talk to Marnie. Then I'll talk to Lewis. Then I'll just hop on the bus and go to the desert, I think. Yo, what's up, Haley? How we doing? Welcome. Love Stardew stream. I'm so glad. Oh yeah. Here we go. I don't know how, but Ethan has led me to 2 streamers that love Stardew that I watch quite a bit while I have never played the game in my life. That's okay. This game's like overwhelming as fuck. This is my least relaxing cozy game that I play. Every other game, here's the thing about Stardew. Here's the truth, and no one wants to talk about it, right? Here's the thing. Stardew Valley is really not that relaxing. Stardew Valley is just like capitalism light. It's like, oh, you have to make enough money. Like, sure, you have an unlimited amount of time to do stuff, but you don't really. You have limits to your days. The stores close and open whenever, like, their schedules are, so you can't always be doing stuff unless you mod the game. You have to earn money, so you have to, like, work to earn that money or, like, live off the land. You have to maintain relationships with people. It's stressful. Way more stressful than like 99% of the other cozy games I play. No one's willing to say that. Yeah, and then Stardew Valley stresses out a ton of people. I love Stardew Valley fishing, but it is 100% stressful for most people. I absolutely understand why. So, yeah. I cannot do games where I have to build a community and maintain relationships. Fair. It's hard enough in real life. I just play Palia as my relaxed game. Yeah, Palia is like Stardew Valley minus any of the stress. Stardew Valley is relaxing to think about, but not play. Yeah. Yeah. Stardew Valley as a concept is fantastic. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy this game. I like kicking back and just tending to the old farm. I like seeing where, you know, raising my relationship with some of the townsfolk is going to lead as far as romance or cutscenes. I like discovering the magic and the whimsy of this game. The lore. Oh, the lore is fantastic. But, oh my god. If I'm like, I lost track of time and I don't have like a warp totem to get back home, and I know my character's about to pass out and lose all the super rare shit I just got, Fucking awful, dude. Fucking terrible. It's so I hate it. That's like forced regression levels in like a old school side-scrolling game. Used to hate those. I was like, just give me time to breathe, dude. This isn't fun. That said, Stardew is very, very fun. Stardew is incredibly fun. But it's not stress-free. That's all I'll say. I hate it, but I love it. Yeah, how Stardew feels, yeah. I wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. Not with you around, Marnie. It seems so empty in there, doesn't it? Well, you've been in it more than I have, Marnie, so what do you think? Why am I shaming this character? It's like, she's an adult. Mara Lewis is an adult. What they do in their free time, I should not be making social commentary on it. I'm literally a Twitch streamer. I'm like the lowest rung on the ladder of society. I should just shut the hell up. All right. Also, she's fake. Are you slut-shaming Marnie? No! I literally called myself out for even insinuating I was doing that. Shut the hell up, bitch. I felt instant shame that could even be construed that way. So, there you go. He walked up, immediately started being a hater for no reason. Yeah. That really was me in my hater era. I really am not like a big hater for the most part. Like, there's people I dislike. There's like a few people like I'll use the word hate for. But like for the most part, I just try to like stay in my lane and do my own shit. And that was not doing that. I'm so sorry that you guys had to witness the drama here. I know I try not to bring drama into streams and whatnot. So I'm really, really sorry that I was so drama-centric with this stream. It wasn't right of me. I'll do better. I'm listening and I'm learning to those who are affected. Okay? And I'll never do it again this year. I'll give it like a year and a month, like 13 months from now. I'll do the same exact thing that shows that I didn't learn at all. My parasocial stands will defend me. They'll say, no, you could never have done that. And then I'll get off scot-free again. It's the circle of life. We all know it. Drama in my Girbeagly stream? Sometimes you just need to get the hate out of your system and then go back to being a lover and enjoyer. The greatest part about being with Morgan for as long as I've been with her is we literally, like, we don't have to take to the internet to, like, be haters the way that a lot of people do, where, you know, someone will make, like, a TikTok where it's like, anyone who loves cream cheese is a fucking idiot. Like, you know, we don't have to do that. We don't have to be like, everyone who saw what this content creator did, let's all shit on them together, woo! Like, sometimes I'll make, like, a vague post about, like, hey, this shit doesn't fly with me, or, like, the thing I did in the Discord earlier. But most of the time, I'm just like, well, they're a streamer, so of course they're kind of stupid. Of course they did something fucking dumb. I'm glad they got caught and called out for it, so that they can't keep doing it. But, like, oh my god, half the time, I do not give a flying fuck. Most of the time, when I do, I have Morgan to rant to, and her and me, we just sit there and we just go beep, 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 like a couple of little birds that are just beep, 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 shit talking as much as we want. So, yeah, that's the move. That's the way that it is. So, basically what I'm saying is, if you're single, skill issue when it comes to hating. Sorry, or I guess letting your hate out. You know, it's like a valve. You have to just turn a little bit and get it out of you. You know? Damn. Hey, you brought it up. Good old rant sesh is satisfying, very needed sometimes. Yeah, for real, though. Like, genuinely. Oh, Jesus fucking God! What the hell? Why did you do that? Damn, sorry, singles. Yeah. Damn. Where did that guy go? You just gonna hit and run me? I hope you have good insurance. Because you're dead. And your family will need the life insurance. I can't believe you've done this. That did kind of feel like I can't believe you've done this moment. For a brief second. Oh my god. I feel like I'm doing so much damage and these things just don't die. So that big hole that I saw, I think I can jump down that. Does that hurt me when I jump down that? Or does it just skip a bunch of floors? I don't know if skipping a bunch of floors is the move here because I'm going to be like with over-leveled enemies and stuff. But then again, I live for adventure. Lord Martini, get some good rest. Thanks so much for dropping by. Jump in the shaft. 8 levels? Ouch. Did that hurt me? My health is lower, but I also got hit by the weird mosquito monster thing. So I don't know if I took damage from dropping. Or not. Literally don't know. Didn't choose the single life? Well, it might have chosen you, if that's the case. People do be saying that. Ooh, mystery box. The one reason to go see Clint, besides updating my stuff. Alright. Oh my god, what are them? What are them? What are them there things that fly at my face? Pa, get the shotgun. What are those things? I don't know what they are, and I hate them severely. A huge, clinically diagnosed level of hatred for those things within my body. Truly. You get hurt from jumping, you will not die, though. Ooh, Whiplash, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. The exact answer to the question I was looking for. Thank you. Ow. Stop it. If I whine enough, will it work? It's killing some things, so, like, a little bit. Oh, I'm about to die, though. It didn't work that well. Good thing I have a 38-pack of granola bars in my pocket. In my backpack. Oh, good lord. Didn't realize how late it was. Yoshi, take care. Get some good rest. Gotta say, the single life, kind of lit. It's not bad, you know? No matter, like,
had to re-add my Amazon Prime. What the heck, but you
thank you so much, Tickle Milk, for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you using that here. I appreciate you going through that trouble to do that. Thank you. Sorry that you had to, like, log in again and everything. Stress sweating watching your health bar. Listen, I have severe ADHD and cannot multitask, so I wasn't sweating it at all. So thanks for sweating it for me, I guess. Here's the thing. I remember being single, and there's definitely pros and cons to both things. I will say, I fucking love being in a relationship, but, like, when I was single, the thing that I did try to do as much as I possibly could was just, like, know myself. That sounds like super generic and boring and stupid, and like yeah, duh. But, like, it is one of those things where, like, a lot of people struggle with just, like, being alone, which is understandable. And I'm not talking about, like, loneliness. I just mean, like, being in their own energy to the point where they, like, know themselves and are self-assured. That is very hard for a lot of people, understandably so. But that was the biggest thing I focused on. And I enjoyed doing that. Not saying that I can't know myself being with Morgan, but, like, it sometimes was, like, just easier to do that because I wasn't imagining me with someone else, like a partner. I was just imagining me at, like, my best, if that makes sense. So, like, I hope that those of you in your single lives are enjoying it. And if you're not, you know, we have 8 billion people on the planet. You'll find somebody. Here for the long haul. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tickle Milk. Hummus and pita bread. Nom nom nom. Oh man, I do love me some pita bread with hummus. Holy crap. Good news, chat. I painted my nails for Pride tonight. 11 Whiplash. Love that for you. Happy Pride to you. True and real. Listen, it's the only way to go through life. There's no absolutes. There's no perfect way to navigate life because everyone does it a little bit differently, and no one's lived the full life until this one that you're living. So, like, again, even people who are really old technically don't really know everything that they're doing. They might try to trick you and tell you that they are someone who knows. But, like, we're all just searching. We're all trying to figure it out. So, like, do things your way as much as you can. So good at taking that advice. Affirm. Gotta send pictures in the Discord. Please do. If you want to put those in, like, today's drip. chat room would probably be perfect for that, is my guess. Or wholesome content even would be good. Made it home? What's up? Yo, what's up, Hunter? Welcome back. Just doing a little bit of Stardew Valley, chilling, chatting, yapping, as one does in this current year. Talking about the single life for some people and how it's not a lost cause. I know it feels that way for some people. But just appreciate the moments that you have when you're single now as much as you can. Like I said, you know, loneliness is a understandable thing. Depression, those types of things. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about just take the time to really get to know yourself. Take the time to, like, be familiar with your boundaries and, like, your goals and the conditions, like, that would be, like, your red line that you would not let someone cross or settle for. So, like, that's, like, the cool thing that I remember from when I was single. I also was lonely. I was miserable as shit at times. I was very sad until I met Morgan. But it is one of those things. Like, I hope that if you're someone who is living that single life, you're finding those moments that are yours, that you can claim as your own. That's dope as hell. That's, like, the most punk rock shit you can do. You know? Quick Save Kit, welcome to the stream. Yap, yeah. We love yapping. I'm glad people like yapping because that's all I know how to do. Like I said, since a lot of you came from Ethan's community, like, I have to make sure that there's a balance to nature. You know, you go to his stream to watch gameplay and be ignored. You come to this stream to watch gameplay and be heard. It's kind of great. That's the way that the world works. So, there you go. Kind of hard for those of us. Well, Amethyst, I literally just said it. I'm not talking about people with extenuating circumstances. I'm talking about the just vague notion of setting that as a goal and sort of just trying to think that way when you can. I just finished one of my commissions, so that was nice. That's good. That's awesome. I'm glad that that's done. Love your character's little outfit. Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of one of the cosplays I did years ago that I remember there wasn't, like, a lot of noise for it back when I did it. So give me the noise now, chat. I did, like, it was sort of like a preppy polo dress thing that I was wearing. Where is it in here? Even I didn't take that many pictures of it. Oh, I didn't do a full length of it. I think that was part of the issue, but I did do... It was like this one. Oh, let me do this. Is this one? I have, like, a similar, like, polo shirt, except this was a polo dress that I was wearing. So that was cool. That was a good one. Morgan gave me little freckles on my nose in makeup, which I thought was cute. You can't really see them from far away, probably, so I zoom in. And little freckles, little blush. It's my favorite look so far. Really? That's so funny, because at the time, the community didn't get, like, mega hype for it. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe they didn't like the preppier look, and that's okay, too. But, because I have so many varieties of clothes. But I'm glad that some people think it's cute. I think that I'll be doing more, like, casual looks like that very soon. Like I said, I didn't get to celebrate Pride quite the way I wanted to this year. So I'm going to try to make up for it whenever I can over, you know, the next month or so. Just here and there. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. On top of any of the, like, special cosplays that, like, chat runs. Like, again, obviously the next big paid-for cosplay. Everyone is urging me to save the money that was given during that stream. To wait to see if I have to repair my car, and now apparently maybe repair my PC if it ends up being poopy. I hope that it doesn't stay poopy. I hope that this was a one-time thing. But whenever I have the moment to, I will buy that Zelda wedding dress cosplay from the cosplay site that we all looked at together, and that will be the next special cosplay, and in the meantime, I'll do some, like, just regular casual looks here and there. Wish I could set up a nickname in specific streams like I can in Discord. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with that is there just be, like, way too many issues of, like, people be imitating or impersonating each other or trying to, like, be anonymously mischievous in bad ways. So I get why they don't do it, but like a feature similar to that would be cool if they could make it work. Yeah, Soonj. I'm EP. Yo, Echo, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy your night of sleep. Yeah, I see the sort of penchant for abuse when tools like that are released, unfortunately. So I think it would be something that like they would have to engineer. Internet is being stinky. Uh-oh. Hold up. Captions are still going, though. Damn. I'll hold. Shira, if you can see these captions. I'm speaking in a ghost voice, but just realize that the sound of the ghost voice won't get through to you. So, that is dumb. Well, speaking to chat, even though I am not... I'm not on screen. So that must be stuff from like a million years ago. Am I back? Are you back? Are you seeing the just chatting screen? Because if I'm on screen, you're catching up on what you missed. I guess so. I can see just chatting. Okay, I'm still dropping frames on my side. I just dropped 16,000 frames, by the way. I see and hear complete stream. That's so weird. This is a wild ride. Yeah, this is like the... So apparently they're going to be doing that kind of maintenance for the next 4 hours, is what I'm reading. So... Gray Lady, no, why are you apologizing? I have begged people for years to just take screenshots of my face and do, like, dumb things with them. Use them as memes. Ethan took, like, a really horrible photo of me when we were in LA, and I might turn it into an emote that's, like, called, like, Girbeagly or something. Morgan says it's 2 minutes behind. That's insane. maybe refresh. Okay. So I'm going to give people like a few seconds to catch up or refresh or something. All right. Whenever you hear me say the word dog, type a dog or something in chat. Dog. Yeah, dog. Oh, okay. We are caught up. What the shit? Are we good now? Did my ISP just freaking do a silly? If that's all the maintenance was, by the way, that like brief like 8 minutes. That'd be kind of annoying that like boomed my stream. That was so potato san core. I'm actually so excited to watch the VOD back. I'm very, very curious. Fastest maintenance ever. I feel like they just flip off and on a switch again. Like, there's no way. I've talked to the people at my... They are a local ISP. Oh, God, some people are so far behind. People who just type dog into chat, please refresh. Or I guess people who hear this 30 seconds from now, please refresh your stream. So there... Because y'all are really far behind. Communicating through just the captions really tickled me. I'm glad that we had that background talking about this. If you've never heard of a wind phone, wind phones are oh shit. Oh no. We might. Oh no. Well, I'll say little things here and there. It's like, okay. Oh my god. Wait. Hold. Wait. I thought I see. I fear you from beyond the grave. Wait. Hold. Hold. We back again. We back again. I'm closing started. I'm putting music in the background, and that way you guys can like hear if like the music comes back. Oh my god. Okay. Dog. Dog in chat. Let me know, dog. Okay. Cool. So I'll sit here. I'll chat with everyone for as long as I can. I guess those who voted for Yappin' Stream, you get a Yappin' Stream. For as long as it will last. I can't promise that it will be on for very long. You pull me from EP land with this nonsense. Listen, it's not my nonsense. If you enjoy the content, tip your waiter and thank my local fiber optic company. Internet said no games for you. Apparently, the Yappin' Stream comeback, yeah. Tip the chef. No, the chef doesn't get tips. The chef has a living wage sometimes. That's not a given, unfortunately. I guess I'll just swap back to just chatting. And here's the thing, while I have time, while I have your attention. if I'm gonna change the title to my PC almost blew up, and now my internet is okay. So here we go. It is 2:10 a.m. right now, so I think that one of the things that I might do here is maybe wind down in a little bit and just call it and not try to fight something that's kind of like inevitable. Because I did get an email from them that they were going to be doing this on and off from now until 6 a.m. So, Sally, good. Excellent message for chat. Just a reminder, a throwback to the beginning of the stream. Do a lingo check. Go learn some languages so that you can say I banged your mom in different languages. That way, if a troll who speaks a foreign language attacks you, you can answer them in kind. Anyway. Today has been a clusterfuck. I'll say it. Like I said, we got an update about Morgan's car. My PC almost died for whatever dumb reason, and then now I have internet that is crushing my face and my brain in front of everybody. So it's been a mess. It is like I said, almost 2:15 right now a.m. So I think that what I might do is what I proposed in the chat earlier, where it may not have been an MS Paint stream. It's been great as always. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I don't know what the hell happened tonight. It was a mess. Just scuffed technical difficulties. They happen. I know they were like plaguing Chris the other month. Like his internet was like down. He couldn't stream at all. You guys remember the days of Potato-san where I couldn't even game on that computer, and also when I had Spectrum and streams were just gone for like 4 months straight. Like all I could do was just chatting streams with the just chatting screen up. I will say this much. I think I'm going to call it here. And then if I have the energy and the time, because tomorrow I have other things to do, I might do a bonus stream for like a Wednesday bonus stream, late afternoon, early evening-ish. Probably do some more gaming. And then Thursday, as is planned, no matter what, if I do that or not. And again, you can keep up with me, social media, Discord, you name it. Sorry again, tonight was a little bit later start and shorter, but I appreciate you for bearing with us. I will be doing the MS Paint stream for sure on Thursday. 100% for sure Thursday. So that will be fun, and I'll be trying to start as early as I can. Maybe there will be bonus cosplay. We'll see. But thank you all for bearing with the technical difficulties. I was thinking about this earlier. I was literally talking to Morgan earlier about, like, if my PC dies, like, I don't know how I'm going to stream to, like, make money and, like, make rent. So I'll have to, like, come up with, like, a contingency plan. But fortunately, today was not that day. The PC is okay. The internet is struggling, but I'm going to get through all this, and I'm going to make some fun stuff. We're going to have some really good time. Does the just chatting screen count as a PNG tuber? Yeah, and I made that years ago before PNG tubers were a thing, so I'm the first one. I set the standard. I know I definitely had a great first stream back. Tickle Milk, I'm glad that you felt that way. Thank you. Bringing it back to your early combo in stream, I just got an ad in Spanish. There we go. Did I lie, chat, when I said Morgan is constantly bombarded with Spanish ads? Just all the time. Constant. Just they just think that she speaks it. Which I think would be great. Again, I think that foreign languages so you can communicate with others and even defend yourself. Kind of very useful use of Spanish. And any language. Full circle stream. Yeah, we had bookends. So I think before the internet cuts out again, I'm going to get going. Love how this is the longest stream has worked while saying goodbye. Midwest goodbye here. I'm not even from the Midwest. I'm from nowhere near the Midwest, and yet I still Midwest goodbye, where I, well, slap my thigh, go, Finish my beer as I stand up, go, I think that's my sign to get going. And then I stand there and I talk to you for 45 more minutes. That's just every stream here. I don't know why, because I don't do that in real life. In real life, I'm like, social anxiety, I gotta go. Hey, man, it was great seeing you. See ya, bye. Tell all the other people I didn't say goodbye to that I said bye. Bye. Midwest goodbyes are just the ways of a yapper. Yep. It's my spirit. It's who I really am. Someone from, I don't know, literally all those states where they do it, which is a shit ton. But I'm going to get going here. Thank you all. Thanks so much for chilling. Thanks for dealing. Those of you who actually made it to the end here, Hunter, Brookie, Jacob, Morgan, Silver, Xander, Amethyst, all of you, thank you very, very much for just vibing. Thank you so much for dealing with the absolute clusterfuck of technical scuffedness. Man, you know what sucks too? I feel Eddie kicking in now. And it's like, oh, this would have been funnier if Eddie had kicked in a little bit earlier. But instead, it's just like me being like, well, we'll try again later. Sorry, champs. I have social anxiety and am from the Midwest, so you nervously say goodbye for 45 minutes. You're like, yeah, that's great. I gotta go anyway. Oh, yeah, no, you're so right. Yeah. Oh, but I gotta go. I gotta get going, though. Oh, yeah, no, I had a really good time. No, yeah, I am watching that show. That's what you do. Literally, me and my mom, she yaps, and I head straight to the car. Yeah, I feel. I suppose, oh my god, yeah, I suppose is so Midwest. I suppose I best hit the road now. Glad I could catch some stream and say hi. Yes, thank you to everyone. Thank you, Kit and Echo and Beans, and yeah, well, it's about that time. Everybody, Sally, thank you. Mellow Minty, all of you, our wonderful gray lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yamanaka, I'm so sorry. I'm dipping out because my internet's been going in and out sporadically tonight because they're doing maintenance right now. But thank you so much for dropping in to say hello briefly, Yamanaka. Hope you can catch either tomorrow if I do a bonus stream, or Thursday will be the MS Paint stream. We're starting early enough and then going all night so that there's extra time for people to get art requests in. Because I'm not quick. I'm not a fast drawer. I'm not a fast artist. So I want to try to get as many requests in as I can while I do that one. Pretty much, or just anxiously wait for whoever is talking to stop. Yeah, sometimes I just anxiously bounce, like idle animation in silence. While I'm just like impatiently waiting. I started doing this thing, this like old person thing, right? That used to drive me crazy when I was younger. So I don't know why I'm doing it. But I've started like accidentally, like without realizing, tapping my, like physically tapping my foot like a cartoon character. Like waiting. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I do it. Because every time an adult did that to me when I was a kid, I hated it. I thought it was so rude and annoying. But yeah, I gotta get going. Tickle Milk, great seeing you again. If anyone needs to catch up on my streaming schedule, it's up on the Discord in the Where Is Brian section. If you enjoyed your time here, please feel free to drop a follow. Sub if you really liked it. And outside of that, we'll chill. We'll have a good time the rest of the week, I hope. I hope the rest of the week I can have more good news for everybody instead of me just being like, oh my god, the universe hates me and Morgan right now. It's because you've become the old person. I hope not. I don't feel old yet. Like I do in some ways, but you know. I do that, but it's not because I'm old. It's just because I play drums and my feet are always moving. Yeah, I played a lot of instruments and kept time with my foot, so I think that's where some of it comes from. But the other part is just the impatient ADHD soul within me. So, I don't know. Gotta draw a pigeon or I will riot. Slade, you know I will. You know I will. I'll have to, like, look up a reference image. But lots of stuff will be drawn. I'm gonna get going. Thank you for bearing with me. Sorry for 20 minutes of Stardew Valley and then 2 hours and 2.5 hours of yapping and internet issues. Everyone very sweet for sticking it through and gifting subs and supporting the stream. Thank you for all that you do. I had fun, regardless of the scuffage. I hope that I was fun to talk to at the very least. More soon. I promise you, more soon. Thank you, everybody. Truly, thank you for all the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations. Juby, thank you so much for being here. Everything that's given, obviously, always goes back into the channel in the form of cosplay or new games or just keeping my lights on. for the month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you are great. Hope you had fun. Hope we get to the new sub goal, because I think that the Jump King Rage Like games will be very funny, actually. Even though I'll suffer, it will be pretty funny. Thank you all for lurking, chatting. No matter what you did, you spent your time, part of your Tuesday, with me for God knows why, but I'm very, very flattered, and I'm really grateful for it. Like, truly. Thank you for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. Again, whether you were silent or you chatted a bunch, you're wonderful. Ed, thank you for the follow. Anyone, again, who enjoys what I do, thanks for those follows. Helping our humble little community grow. All of you, hope you have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are fantastic, truly. Get some great rest. Or keep the party going and have some fun. Finger hearts as usual. I'm going to get going here. I'll see y'all around. And just keep an eye on Discord and Instagram, and I'll let you know if I stream tomorrow. If not, Thursday, MS Paint stream, hell or high water. I'll do it from my fucking iPhone if I have to, if my computer explodes. It's gonna happen. We'll see ya. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.